We in this shit, gone harder than a bitch. Said we in this shit, gone harder than a bitch. Said we in this shit, gone harder than a bitch. Said we in this shit, gone harder than a bitch. We in this shit, gone harder than a bitch. Said we in this shit, gone harder than a bitch. Said we in this shit, gone harder than a bitch. Said we in this shit, gone harder than a bitch.
Hey, what it is, what it do? Mysfit Live, Mysfit Crew. We trying something different today. I'm on a different device. Feel me? Hold on, let's get our Twitch popping off. I gotta get the Twitch up and jumping. Shout out to my dog Gloomy Weather. Let's get the Twitch up and jumping one time. Hopefully the Twitch don't draw on us and allow us to go all the way through tonight. Feel me? It allowed us to get most of the way through the show last episode. I had to but it's cool. We in here, we on here, let's go. Shout out to 937 Youngin. What up, bro? Shout out to everybody. And while I get myself together one time, we're gonna play this Better Than Yours. You already know how we get down. One time. Yeah.
My chick look better than yours. Hey, plus my chick look better than yours. And I know my level for sure. Plus my chick look better than yours. I'm out here opening doors. And my life is settling scores. And I know my level for sure. Plus my chick look better than yours. Hey, plus my chick look better than yours. And I know my level for sure. Plus my chick look better than yours. I'm out here doing my thing. Falling on niggas, she give me a ring. Falling on niggas, I'm with everything. Go ahead and call me the king. These niggas hate cause I'm hotter than them. That they say that I'm go to the gym. I'm nothing like them. Give a fuck about me. You don't take kitties with me. You live in the sin. Hey, I've been in the ball for a minute. Mysfit live, show you how a nigga living. I've been different. Mysfit stitching. The type that still make you feel me from a distance. I've been in the cut like stitches. I bubble in the water like dishes. I put it on my soul. I'm winning on the top of my shit. I got them all living like I'm out here opening doors. Living my life and set up scores. And I know my level for sure. Plus my shit look better than yours. Hey, plus my shit look better than yours. And I know my level for sure. Plus my shit look better than yours. I'm out here opening doors. Living my life and set up scores. And I know my level for sure. Plus my shit look better than yours. Hey, plus my shit look better than yours. And I know my level for sure. Plus my shit look better than yours. I'm in the game, okay? Little niggas stay in your lane, okay? I'm with the gang, okay? And we run around with the bangs, okay? Ain't fucking with lanes, okay? This shit easier than my name, okay? I've been retired, so don't make me have to let the fire bang today. Watch how you speak on my name. Check how you look at my chick. Try to speak like a liquor rich. Say the wrong thing that they get your ass hit. Ride by the city with a long ass stick. The hating ass niggas on my long ass dick. We get money, what you need a tip? Don't worry about me, nigga, worry about your bitch. She can wait on me, get the whip back. So I can pull down on her Kit Kat. Young nigga fresher than a Tic Tac. Gotta wanna break me off like Kit Kat. Like a big dog, wanna get back. Strap in the book bag, got the big bag. Got me working out trying to get my 6 pack. All the wrong niggas trying to get my fucking leg bag. I'm out here opening doors, living my life and set up scores. And I know my level for sure. Plus my shit look better than yours. Hey, plus my shit look better than yours. And I know my level for sure. Plus my shit look better than yours. I'm out here opening doors, living my life and set up scores. And I know my level for sure. Plus my shit look better than yours. Hey, plus my shit look better than yours. And I know my level for sure. Plus my shit look better than yours. I'm out here opening doors, living my life and set up scores. And I know my level right behind it. Throw it in deep and then leave it inside it. Shorty so hot, she be changing the climate. Long legs, I let my tongue climb it. She know I'm a G, so that's why I find it.
My dog so icy emo.
Perfect timing. We gon' probably be the flights out. They know what I'm about. I throw that shit on it, then make the party keep shout. I switched the route and they niggas had to keep up. But the way I'm out here, niggas gon' need better luck. Like what's up? Hey, hey, I'm out here opening doors. Then my life is out of the score. They not on my level for sure. Plus my chick look better than yours. Hey, plus my chick look better than yours. They not on my level for sure. Plus my chick look better than yours. I'm out here opening doors. Then my life is out of the score. They not on my level for sure. Plus my chick look better than yours. Hey, plus my chick look better than yours. They not on my level for sure. Plus my chick look better than yours.
Hey, that was better than yours. You already know. Mysfit Live, episode 2. Today is a very special event. I got some dope artists coming on tonight. I'm excited. Feel me? We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I don't like to bring my guests on first thing, feel me? Because I like to make sure we can get some people on and stuff like that. I try to wait till about 7:15. Feel me? I got my guest co-host on the way. He just texted me. He said he on his way home from work. He gonna be on by 7:15. So everybody will be on about the same time. Feel me? Just a little quick brief update. Feel me? And this is to get back, bro. We about to get back on our shit. Y'all gotta understand, man. We took a little break, but now it's a new era, and we about to get back. Feel me? We about to get back on our game with everything. I don't know if y'all seen, we got this battle league about to pop off. Actually, it's already popping off. This Friday on the 7th, we got a battle coming up, bro. We got 2 battles. 2 for sure battles. And I've been in talk with some other artists that's trying to come through and, you know what I mean, jump on the cards. Feel me? So we might push them back to the next event. Feel me? Because we got another one on the 21st. But this one, we got two battles on the card. We got a couple artists coming through. I just got confirmation from a female singer. She said she gonna come through and bless the stage. Feel me? So we got a couple artists that's gonna come through and open up the show, and you know what I mean, come and help us build the scene. Come and help us build the scene, bro. Like, we trying to create something. We trying to build. You feel me? And this scene gonna come to your city too. Just watch. Feel me? Just watch. We in talks with a lot of motherfuckers right now. You know what I mean? Remember to pop your shit. Is that who I think it is? That's who I think it is. Chalet. Can I pull you on for a sec, sis? Because I made some changes here this episode, and I really need some feedback. I really need something small. You know what I'm saying? Nothing big, something small. Let me see. I need to. There we go. Got Chalet in the building.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hey, Chalet. I see. That's why I needed to pull you on right there. All right, so let's do. We gotta do some maintenance real quick. Shout out to that girl, Juicy Booty Coco, in the World Entertainment City. We gotta do some.
I like Juicy Booties. Who got a Juicy Booty?
What's the word I'm looking for?
Fat asses. PHAT. Oh, just playing. What we talking
I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I gotta do some maintenance real quick. So look, so I'm trying some new stuff out for season 3. I want to see if one of the things that I tried is the issue. Let's see. All right, I hear you guys. Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
So that's the issue right there. Okay. So let me see if I can fix it. That's not gonna fix it.
Romeo. He's not talking to you.
Okay.
You're not talking.
All right, now we're gonna do another test run. Watch this. Let's do it. Hold on. All right, I believe you can hear me. All right, now.
Say something.
All right, I can hear you. There we go. Now the issue is fixed, and that's what I need people like Shalay for. Y'all gotta understand, we a team. So how you doing, Shalay? What's up, sweetheart?
Hi. How you doing?
Surviving one day at a time. You know how I go. You know what? I can't even say I'm surviving no more. I got cursed out about that. Grind season said we ain't surviving, we thriving. So I'm thriving. You know what I'm saying? Things is coming together. We making things happen. We got gloomy weather here in the chat. I'm gonna bring him on in a second. And like in a couple minutes, I'm actually gonna bring him on, but I didn't want to bring him on without you know what I mean? I wanted to do a little intro. You know, I like to, you know, pop my shit.
Right. Yeah.
But I
I'm
see
on
you
baby
got the new Shalay the model page. What's up with that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my pages set up. I got my Shalay the model page, and then I got my It's a Vibe page too, with my artwork, my ashtrays and stuff like that. I'm trying to separate everything from everything. You know, Shalay Virgo page will always have everything on it, but I'm gonna start separating my Shalay Virgo and my modeling forum, my business, and my personal, I guess.
As you should.
I guess I feel like my personal page is my personal page. My personal is where I do everything on. That's my person. My business is my person. My modeling is my person. But I have to start separating too, so that people can see the different work that is being done the right way.
Not only that, each of those categories might have their own fans. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody might see your art and stuff, right, on somebody else's page. You know what I'm saying? And not know that it's yours. And just because they saw the art, they want to go to that page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely
it's worth separating.
Worth it.
Yeah. And then especially with the fact that I feel like it's something that I'm really trying to do, because within the first year of you doing something, it's always test and trial, and the fact of whether or not you really want to stick to it. So coming into the either the second or third year of it, you want to start separating the two from what it is. It all go together, but it's still a different entity, and we have to separate.
That's what a lawyer told me. That's what a lawyer told me. He told me separate your businesses. You know what I mean? That way, if one thing goes wrong with one business, it doesn't hurt every business. It only hurts the one. That being said, I got my special guest co-host in the chat. Let's see if we can get him on. My guy Josh Melnick. If we can get him on, it's 7:13. By 7:15, I'm going to get my our first interviewee. Check my guy Josh out. Josh, what it is, bro?
What up?
Oh man,
long time.
You already know. Man,
how's everyone doing?
I've been waiting for this, bro.
Cool. Yeah.
I've been waiting to have this comeback. You feel like I've been waiting to bring you back.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
Say that again.
I said I'm happy to be here.
Facts. Straight like that. We got
a little late. I had to leave the workplace, but
oh, you good, man? You right on time. Our first interviewer is about to come on here in a second. His name is Gloomy Weather. We got Shalay in the building right now.
What up?
JRG gonna be a little bit late. He already, you know what I mean? He already hit me up. Let me know what's going on. You know, JRG been doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he was in the studio yesterday. I think that was yesterday.
Been preparing a lot of stuff. He working on his spinoff show, and it's a lot of stuff going down. You know what I mean? We got a movement going on in Philly. We got a movement going on in Delaware, and JRG has been a heavy instrument and moving all of those things. So you know what I mean. Shout outs to him. That being said, hey Josh.
Yeah.
Bro, didn't I just leave you?
Didn't you just drop an album, bro?
On the 4th of January. And
it's new since the show.
Yeah.
Since the last time you've been on.
Yeah, it's new since the show. I'm about 9 or 10 tracks into the next album already.
Yo, this is one hard-working guy, man. He put out a tape, and then a week later, he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm finishing up my next one." And that was the one before the one that just dropped on the 4th. Yeah, so you gotta understand, dude is always moving.
This will be number 4 in less than 365.
It hasn't even been a year. Real rap. When I met him, he had already dropped one. He had just dropped one. He asked me to get on the track for the second one.
Fire.
Fire, by the way. That's my track. And then the third one dropped. And you already working on the 4th.
Yeah. This one's hard, though.
That's consistency.
This one's fun.
Multiple reasons. You said this one is hard?
Yeah, for multiple reasons.
For multiple reasons. I feel that.
Number one, I've kind of tapped myself out a little bit. I got to give myself a little mental vacay for a week.
I'm cracking up.
And number two, because it's a concept album, so it's a little bit harder than just putting together a bunch of songs and calling it an album.
You said it's a what? A concept album?
Yeah, it's a concept album.
Word. Okay. So what's the concept of the album?
So the album's called Duality, and it's basically there's like two sides to every coin. So
right.
I'm gonna explain it like this. Like when it goes on vinyl, the side A is gonna be all the up tempo and happy and positive songs, and then in the exact mirror image on side B, each song is gonna have its mirror image of.
So how many songs you plan on having on the tape?
Probably like.
My dog Shaq. You said how many? 20?
Probably between 12 and 16.
Oh, 12. Okay. All right, that's not bad. That's reasonable. Now, we got my dog. What was you about to say?
I said I try to do 16 tracks per album, but
facts. We got my dog Gloomy Weather in the building. Let's get it together. Let's get it started. Feel me? I need everybody. Let's get. First off, we're gonna start by my dog Gloomy Weather. Do me a favor and let the audience know exactly what your artist name is, how to pronounce it, and where you tapping in from.
My name is Gloomy Weather. Spelled exactly how it sounds. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Currently, I'm in Kettering. I'm in my band practice room at the moment. So we're just chilling after a good band practice. So,
fact. My dog Josh Melnick. Let the people know where you tapping in from, bro.
Massillon, Ohio, 330.
Hey, and Lele, where you tapping in from, sweetheart? She got unmute. Lele in the A right now. Lele in the A. She had to jump off because I don't know if y'all ever know, like sometimes the buttons act funny when you get the 4 people up.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. You know what I mean? That's what happened. She couldn't unmute it. That being said, yo, let's get into this interview, man. I'm happy I was able to do this. First off, let me start by saying this. A lot of the people on the first couple episodes of season 3 are artists that I've been tapped in with, that I lost connections with, that you know what I mean, that I've been searching for, and then I found them again. Like, oh snap, this is you know what I mean? So I want to start these, and that's another reason why I called this episode to get back, because I want to apologize, you know what I mean, for making people wait so long. Like, it wasn't that I wanted to make people wait. Is that it was moving so fast. Like, you feel me? Like, Mondays be coming fast, bro. Like,
yep.
In order for me to start the first season, I scheduled out 10 episodes in advance. For this season, I scheduled out like 17 episodes before I even let anybody, you feel me? Because I had that many artists. You feel me? I had that many artists. And if I didn't do them when I did them, I would have left a lot of people out. I was going to skip, you know what I mean? And then the same thing would have happened where, you know what I mean? And that's going to happen again. People that I've already tapped in with or whatever that I'm waiting to bring on, or I'm trying to bring on, I want to bring on, I'm going to have an issue with it. Lele, where you tapped in at? Where you tapped in from, Lele?
From Atlanta. I'm coming from Atlanta, y'all. Yeah, and that's right. I was trying to unmute, and the unmute button was not muting right. It really,
that should be acting weird sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Blow the Dottie.
But my name is Shalay Waters, Shalay Virgo, either one. I model and I make custom ashtrays, candle holders, all your vibes that you need. It's a vibe with me.
Like that, all your 420 essentials and stuff like that. We get it down.
Word.
Get at me. Get at me. Get at me.
Straight like
they start at 25, customized, and I ship. And we're shipping.
That being said, your boy is also tapped in from Dayton, Ohio. So we got Kettering, Massillon, Dayton, and ATL in the building right now. We got some other people coming tonight from some other places, and I'm excited. Like I said.
Word. So
that being said, let's get into it. Well, first off, how has everybody been, bro? I haven't done this in a while where I just was like, what's up with everybody? You know what I mean? How y'all doing?
And I'm doing good. I've been having to go to school there.
I've been focusing and working.
Same.
I've been keeping my head down and trying to grind for real, like one day at a time. For me,
one day at a time. You know, I feel like we at a point where like it's so much stuff going on in the world. It kind of don't matter what you do at this point. Just do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm not tripping. It's like just do something. Like, it don't even matter at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No victory is better than no victory.
Yo, real rap. Because this shit's ridiculous. This shit crazy. But that being said, where do we want to start today's interview, bro? I want to try some different shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I want to upgrade the show and do things differently. Feel me? I want y'all to be a part of the process. You know what I mean? That's what y'all made the show what it is. You feel me? People like Shalay will tell you, like, feel me? We had an episode, we just bumped, you know what I mean? Bumped into Shalay, like, you know what I mean? And it was all love ever since, like, real rap. So, like, you know what I mean? That's how I want this show to be. I want it to stay authentic. I want it to stay real. You feel me? And I still want to ask the interview questions. You know what I mean? I still want it to be about you, but I want it to be more interactive with you. You know what I mean? I want, you know what I mean? What you thinking about as well? Like, what do you want to talk about? What questions do you have?
Man, it always starts out with the why. The why, what made you get into doing whatever it is you do? Because I think that's a good foundation.
Facts. So, all right, let's start there. What? First off, we can start there, but before we start there, let the audience know, what kind of artist do you consider yourself? You know what I mean? What kind of music do you make? You feel me? Because we got hip-hop artists, we got R&B artists. What kind of artist do you consider yourself?
I consider myself genre-based in any way. I've made multiple genres of music, and I purely just consider myself an artist at fault. Just an artist. I truly believe that if I put my mind to any genre, I could make that genre if I want to make that genre.
That's fire, versatility.
My band is a hardcore band where all I do is scream, and then if you listen to Gloomy Weather, which is my solo stuff, it's like rap and emotional pop and very my ultimate goal, my ultimate goal when I decided to make music was, it's not about how great the song is. It's about how's that song going to make somebody feel.
How
You know
it
what I'm
makes you
saying?
feel, straight up. So cool. So how did you get into making music, and you know what I mean? How did the band come about? You know what I'm saying? How did Gloomy Weather come about?
Gloomy Weather. So, you know, I got my first guitar at 7. I didn't really truly start playing it until around 10. I took about 4 guitar lessons, and then after that, I just learned from other friends and YouTube and just self-taught. I had learned around 15, 16 is when I first started trying to write my own songs, and I realized that, you know, I can't be just a guitarist because I couldn't find anybody to be in a band with me, and I couldn't find a singer, so I was like, well, I guess I have to learn how to sing. And so that's when I just started making my own songs with an acoustic guitar. So I started a solo career under my real name, and then I did that for a little while, and then I was approached by a good friend of mine named Brian Kinnison, and he's actually in my hardcore band. We're called Plain Sight, and I was approached by him and my friend Kyle, who's also the guitarist in my band now, and they wanted me to join a band of theirs as a singer, and that didn't really work out. But a couple months later, Brian decided to learn how to play drums, and so we started Gloomy Weather. And Gloomy Weather was originally a 2-piece punk emo band.
Okay.
And eventually, we played a couple shows. We even opened for some big bands too. We opened for bands called Escape the Fate, which is a really big band in like the metalcore scene. And then we also opened for Puddle of Mud one time, and that was fun. And then the pandemic happened, and you know, everything kind of got separated. I was in a relationship at that time, and things didn't go too well, and that affected things. And then I eventually started. I don't know why. I just started rapping, you know. And then it started off just because I was mad because I couldn't record a guitar. I was trying to do a guitar cover and I couldn't record it, and I couldn't get a good instrumental recording of my guitar. And I just got frustrated, and I was like, well, I'm just trying to make music. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm just trying to have fun. And it just started purely from just trying to have fun and just boredom. And then I made my first like self-produced rap song, and it turned into like 10 albums in less than 2 years. So.
Wow.
I'm cracking up. He said 10 albums in 2 years. How many songs are on those albums? Some of them are like, I'd say the average is like 10 songs. Okay.
Impressive.
That's still good. That's
I try to shoot for the 25 to 30 minute mark.
Right. Okay. There you go. That's good range. You know what I mean? Keep people, you know what I mean? A person will listen to most of it, if not the whole thing. It's not too long.
Right.
Feel me? Walk into the store, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, I don't like making songs. Well, with my band, it's very different. My band, we like making longer songs, but we also have 2 singers. We just introduced a new singer. He'll be debuting with us on our next show, which I hope to announce later on the show. And
Sure.
So yeah, the band and my solo project are very different, but in a weird way, kind of the same thing.
Right.
So,
Okay.
I got a question.
There you go.
Where do you get your creative writing from when it comes down to your songs? And how do you choose your songs you're going to put on your album?
see, like, that's a great question. So for me, like, I don't ever think about concepts before I write things down. Most of the time, about 90% of the time when I write a song, it's literally just how I'm feeling in that moment. And there's been times where I'm the type of person that like I don't like to I'm not gonna get on my notepad on my phone and write lyrics down. I have to have a physical notebook with a pen, and I have to write it physically out and read it. And so I have multiple notebooks just filled with hundreds of songs that are physically written, like lyrically. And I got lost. I'm sorry, but yeah, I just
No,
there's not really a formula. It just kind of everything is natural with me. You know what I'm saying? Like it just comes, and I let it come. And if it doesn't want to come, then I let it go. It's like if I sit down and try to write a song, I can write a song, but I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to be the best song I've ever made. Some of the best songs that I've made so far are the songs that were not supposed to be written. I was just
there
trying to have fun. Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah. I've been telling people, like, some songs, it's not that you can't sit down and sit on a song and make something great, because you can, you feel me? But some songs are just pure energy. Like, it's just you living in the moment.
Yeah.
You feel me? Some of my favorite songs that I've written, like, and I've written them and everything, you know what I mean? But it's taken me like 15 minutes to do. I'm sitting and, I'm listening to the beat, and I just like the beat so much that the words is already there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Or I like the feeling, the vibe, that whatever about it, you know what I mean? The words are already there.
That's kind of how it works for me too. And that was actually going to be, her question was exactly what I was going to ask next, because like with mine, sometimes I'll write them down, but I haven't recently been doing that. Like it's more of a moment thing. So I definitely understand that, because I basically just hit record, and the first thing that comes to my mind, I'll go ahead and spit that, and then I'll go back and punch.
Edit it. Yeah, just kind of go back and edit it. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Some stuff is there, man. Some stuff is already there.
So when it come down to it, when it comes to some of the songs, say y'all made a song that you didn't put on necessarily this album, do y'all go cycle back and put it on another album?
I sure do. Mysfit, yeah. The Mysfit compilation. So I'm working on 5 right now. 5 is just about done, right? The 1 through 4 is a bunch of old songs, just me getting rid of old songs, but putting them in the story form, like putting them in the form where they make sense together.
Right.
Feel me? But there's songs from like 2010 to like now. Like, you know what I mean? Feel me? And some of the songs that's from 2010 is on like 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild like that. Feel me? But also that's how you know, like, whether the type of music that you're making. Like, some music is ahead of its time. Some music is timeless. Some music, it don't matter when it drop. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Now, on the side of the rap side, who would you compare yourself to style wise?
Ooh,
that's a very easy question, actually. Lil Peep.
You said who?
Lil Peep.
Lil Peep. Okay.
Yeah.
Why you say Lil Peep?
That's like ultimately like the first. Like, I was always a rock kid growing up. I never listened to rap growing up. I mean, of course, I heard like Eminem songs like everybody else, but like, you know, like I never listened to rap. And then like when the whole SoundCloud thing happened, I missed that whole genre, or I missed that whole wave. And then I just I remember listening to Lil Peep a couple times, and then it was one of those moments where I was like, wait a second, like this is really good, and I could do this. And then I did make a song at the beginning of 2020, and it was actually my first rap song. It was called Some Type of Way, and
okay,
it was really good. And then I dropped it for a couple years, and then I brought it back with Gloomy Weather. But yeah, Lil Peep is definitely my biggest rap inspiration. But at the same time, I don't really know if I would call Peep a rapper. I think I would also classify him as an artist, because I think he can do any genre he ever wanted to do. So
I feel that. My fault. I gotta get my medicine together.
I feel that. I'm about to go do the same thing.
But so Pete, okay. So all right. So since we at this point, who would you consider to be your top 3 influences? Like, you know what I mean, music wise. Like, no matter the genre, for you, who influences your music? Your top 3 artists.
Oof, that's a fucking awesome question.
He know where I'm going with this question.
Okay, so like top 3, I have to say Green Day. I have to say
You
Green
said
Day
who?
is my number one because, like, literally they're the reason I play music right now.
Green
so I have
Day?
to say Green Day.
Okay.
Green Day is my number one inspiration. It's the reason I picked up a guitar. It's the reason I learned how to sing. I can play like 14 Green Day songs right now on
good.
guitar and sing at the same time. I love Green Day, so I have to say Green Day is my number one inspiration of all time. I mean, I have to say Lil Peep. I have to say Lil Peep is two because, you know, I would never even have ventured into rap if it wouldn't have been for Peep. So I have to say Peep for two. Number three, Pierce the Veil. I love that band to death. They are amazing, and yeah, those are my top three. Like if you put me on an island right now and you gave me three artists I could listen to for the rest of my life, it'd be them. So,
All right, you ready for the second half of the question? All right, so you put on the island, right? You placed on the island, right? All you guys, those three artists, right?
those three artists, yep.
One of those artists you can keep their whole playlist, feel me? Everything, their whole catalog. You feel me? Their whole discography is yours. One of those artists. Yep. The second artist, right? You can only keep their radio hits. If it play on the radio, you can keep it. It's yours. Bam, bada boom. Feel me? Everything else gotta go. Feel me? And the third artist, you guys scrap all their music completely. Go.
I'm gonna take Lil Peep's discography forever because it's huge, huge, literally thousands of songs. So you're never gonna really run out completely. See, the problem is I don't think Pierce the Veil was really never a radio band. But you know what? I think I hate to say it, as funny as it is, I would scrap Green Day and I would keep Pierce the Veil's hits. Because if I really wanted to hear Green Day again, I'll just pick up a guitar and play it myself.
I'm cracking up. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. That makes sense, though. I feel that. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. You said you know how to play like 14 of their songs. Like at least you got 14 tracks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I can play all the good ones.
I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up.
Case, Welcome to Paradise, Good Riddance. I can play American Idiot. I can play like half of Jesus of Suburbia. I can play a bunch of songs by Green Day. So I don't really need their discography. I can just play it.
What's your story? Tell us about Gloomy Weather. Like, you feel me? If somebody was like, who is Gloomy Weather? You feel me? What would you say?
It's just a dude on a mission trying to make people feel something. Just a dude trying to make people feel better about who they are. You know, I've been through a lot of really traumatic things in my life, and I've been through a lot of hardships, and through all of that, all I want to do is make other people feel better. So.
Facts.
Yeah. That's important.
Respect. 100%.
So, what is the recording process, guys? You guys go to a studio, or you got a studio at the house?
That's a good question because you a band. Y'all got a band. How y'all do that?
Well, I don't really know exactly who we recorded with, but we did get in the studio about a month ago, and we recorded a couple things for the band. But we still have so much stuff. Like I said, we just added a new singer and stuff too. So we're much more into writing right now, but we've got a busy schedule too. We've got a couple bookings in the next couple of months too. So we're just trying to do everything at once. So.
Word. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the band. You say y'all just added a new singer. You wanted to talk about that, and you feel me? Let's talk about the band. How did the band come about? You know what I mean? How did you guys get started?
Well, Brian was the drummer of Gloomy Weather originally when we were a punk band, and now he's the drummer of Plain Sight, which is our new hardcore band. Which we're not really new. We've been around for a while, but we just we're still in the stage of like actually figuring it out. We never officially dropped any music, and we went through a couple of rough patches, and we're just figuring out. It's been 3 years in the making, but we're gonna drop an EP with a lot of really good songs. I mean, honestly, I think when we do drop this music, and I truly believe this in my heart and my soul. If you can bring anybody to one of our shows, and it doesn't matter if they like hardcore, it doesn't matter what they like. As soon as they see how much energy that we bring, they're gonna be moving, they're gonna be dancing, they're gonna be having a good time. Our last show, we did it in a laundromat in Columbus called Dirty Dungarees, and it was in July last year, and it was on a Tuesday night, and kids were moshing and two-stepping everywhere, having a great time. I felt kind of bad because I heard somebody got kicked in the face during our set, but then I also heard that they were okay, so that was good. But you know, we bring energy, and I think that's exactly what Plain Sight is. It's just pure energy. And the vocals that I put out are.
I just learned about moshing a little bit last episode where we had No Life on last episode, and he was telling us about it, and you know what I mean. What do you think like is different? Like, you know what I mean? Where you know I'm curious. Like, I'm so curious. Like, how did it come about? Where did it come? You know what I mean? What, you know what I mean? Tell me about it. Where did that energy come from?
I don't know where moshing came from. All I know is like, I'm a hardcore kid. Like 90% of the shows I've went to are hardcore bands. I've been in a lot of mosh pits. I've done all kinds of crazy shit at shows. Stage diving, the whole thing. I mean, one time I crowd surfed. There were 30,000 people at a Metallica concert. I was 10 feet away from James Hetfield, and I got in a fight with a security guard. You know, I've done a lot of crazy shit at shows. But moshing it's a form of art. It is you know, a lot of people look at it and think it's a violent act. But the truth about moshing is, have you ever noticed when you're at a hardcore show, when somebody falls down, what happens? People don't sit there and kick them. They pick them up immediately, and they help them get up. It's not about trying to hurt people. It's just a form of self-expression. But at the same time,
I feel like it's like a release of like you know what I mean? Letting yourself go. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You know, we try to keep people safe in the pits, but nothing is ever guaranteed. You have to protect yourself at the same time. It's like getting in a boxing ring with your hands down. You're not going to go into the boxing ring with your hands down, right? So don't go to mosh pit with, you know, the expectation that there's not a chance that you're going to get hit. So,
Word.
And if you don't want to be in the mosh pit, just stand in the back. Right. You know, nobody's going to hurt you. You know.
We talk about trying to figure out how to merge the two and stuff like that. So that's why we got a lot to talk about. We really have a lot to talk about on the outside too, like out behind. You know what I mean? I couldn't make it last Tuesday because I got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Well, I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow night. So
I'm gonna try to make it out, man. This week, I will be there Friday for sure. But I gotta try to make it out this week because it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. But
for everybody.
Real red. Look. With that being said, so with the band and stuff, and you guys are like, do you guys have a steady studio that y'all go to, or are y'all looking for a steady studio?
Not necessarily. We just recorded with this guy. I think it was in December. We're just waiting on mixes and stuff to come back now. This time I didn't handle it, so I don't really know what that is looking like at the moment. I think right now we're more prioritized on writing with our new member. Because, like I said, like we've pretty much been a band for about 2.5 years, and we've played live multiple times, and we have a full set list, but, you know, and I can, you know, I could be the only singer of the band, but a good friend of mine came and approached me, and I wanted to bring him into this project. And now we're just trying to. It's a whole new thing. Like, it's better than it was. So we're just kind of trying to ride this new wave and try to figure it out now. And at the same time, we're trying to put out our old stuff still, while bringing in the new stuff at the same time. So we're writing the new stuff, and we're gonna put out the old stuff soon. The old stuff,
So-
we're still gonna play it live, of course, but
So I know you wanted to talk about your live shows. I know you got some live shows coming up. Let's like, you know what I mean? Tell us about the shows that you got coming up and what you've been working on and what you know what I mean? Let's talk.
Well, you can catch Plain Sight and Gloomy Weather, which is my solo act, and my band. You can catch us March 1st at VK Ballroom, 7 o'clock, all ages show, $15 at the door. We're going to be joined by Cheddar 937, another great local hip-hop artist / rapper. I don't really like to put genres. He's just a great artist, and I'm also looking for I'm waiting on a couple more responses on two more things, but it's going to be a good show, and it's in a really cool atmosphere at a dance ballroom. So, I mean, how many times did you get to see, some of the best rappers in Dayton and one of the best hardcore bands in a dance ballroom? So it's going to be really nuts. It's going to be fun, and the best part about it is, it's not at a bar, so you can bring whoever you want, man.
Fact.
Like, you can bring your friends, like the teenagers. One thing I feel really strongly about right now is there's not a place for these young kids to go and watch shows in Dayton right now. And
I feel you. I feel that.
It's very sad because, like, when I was 14, 15 years old, all I wanted to do was go to a show, but I couldn't do it because everything was 18 or 21
bars.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's bad because when I was young and I was coming out, I've been making music for a long time. So when I was young coming up and I was doing shows, my friends and shit couldn't see my shows because I was at the club. I wasn't even supposed to be in that motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, trust me, I
was at the club.
I get it, man. I was playing bars at 19 and people were buying me shots after my set.
Oh, bro, I'm talking about high school. I was like 17, bro. I was in 11th grade. Shit, I was 16, bro.
We need a place in Dayton where these kids, these teenagers, the next generation, how do we expect they
need to be able to get into the scene as well.
Exactly.
Right. Like,
exactly. How do we put these young kids into the scene without showing them what they can do?
Right. Or giving them a place to be able to express themselves.
Exactly. Exactly. And the last
I might have some artists for you too. I got a young dude, he's 20, and it's hard for me to pull him on my shows because I be at, I be where I be. And you gotta be 21. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Now also what I wanted to say is I got so our last interviewer tonight, Poetic, she has a show also March 1st. And you guys, I'm waiting on her to let me know the time on the show for the 31st. I was just gonna ask her on the show tonight. She's so she has a radio show. She's actually on her radio show right now from 7 to 9. I believe 7 to 9. Yeah. And it's on. It's www.kai1radio.com. I'm on it right now. We're going to see if she up right now, up and popping. But that being said, you guys both are doing the show the same day, and obviously, I would like to support both of you guys. So if things work out correctly, I'm open for your show and close for hers. You feel me? That's my goal. You feel me?
You're more than welcome. We'd love to have you.
Feel me? Obviously, I'm going to try to stick around as long as I can if I can make it. You feel me? But
excuse me, I'm just going through these guys are playing video games right now. I'm trying to go hit the smoking lamp a couple times. I gotta pack this motherfucker up.
Straight up.
They're playing a football game. I'm not a football guy, so I don't really know what the fuck they're talking about right now. Speaking a different language and shit.
I'm cracking up.
Hey, you guys want to say hi to the chat, man? This is
Is that a member of the band?
Yeah, this is Trevor. He's the guitarist.
What's up,
He plays
Trev?
lead for the band. What up? And then that's Kyle over there.
Nice to
He
meet you
plays rhythm guitar. So.
Word. Now I know you was telling me. So the event space the ballroom that you're having your event at, you got the connection through your roommate, correct?
Yeah. He's a good friend of mine.
What if I could connect you guys with a dancer?
Hey.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I said, what if I could connect you guys with a dancer? Would you guys be, be willing to take that connection? Like
A dancer? What do you mean? Like a
ballet, classically trained ballet dancer?
I don't think there's anything I could do with that. You would have to talk to him.
I'm saying, and would he be interested in the connection more so?
Probably not. He's I don't think he's hiring anybody right now. It's a pretty small studio. They kind of just do their own thing. I don't really know much about his actual business there. He just lets me plug it.
I'm cracking. No, I always ask because I like to make connections. You know what I'm saying? Whenever somebody has something, you never know how somebody might be able to help it.
See,
Feel me? So I always ask. Say that
I feel like something there though. Like if y'all shot a video with something real hard, but had a dancer in the video dancing to something that isn't technically or historically used with that genre, that will be a dope visual.
Super dope.
Yeah, that's another thing that I try to pitch to these people when I try to book this place is it's a really, really, it's an elaborate dance ballroom.
But see, this is the thing, man. With it,
whatever you want there, it'd be sick,
Yeah. Also with the class, there is no, I live here in Dayton, bro. I live here in Dayton. There's no ballet classes here for none of these kids. Y'all have the space and the opportunity to be able to give somebody something.
Oh, well, he doesn't do ballet, but he'll teach you how to salsa.
But I just told you I had a ballet teacher for you.
Oh, well,
you understand what I'm saying?
I'll introduce you to the owner, my roommate. I'll introduce you to him, and, you can talk to him about that.
If he's interested in the connection, I'll definitely speak with him.
He might be very interested, so, yeah.
Listen,
I definitely would love to link you guys up.
Like I said, for me, I always think of how things connect. You know what I mean? We all, in my mind, we all are one. Everybody has a role to play. Everybody got a part to play. You feel me? If you feel me, if I got the platform, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give you the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Same thing with an event space. That's how I work with. So me personally, most of the people that I talk to on a regular basis, they business owners. You feel me? Oh wait, we got Kiki Marie in the building. Shout out to Kiki.
Hey.
Feel me? But they business owners. It's people that's you know what I mean, that can help. Feel me? So if we work together, we can really help. You feel me? We talk about minimum wage. The only way to fix minimum wage is to create new businesses and change the wage. Here, sure. Shout out to Kiki.
Hey.
Y'all know who Kiki Marie is?
I'm not hip.
Gloomy Weather. You from Dayton, Ohio. Do you know who Kiki Marie is?
Yeah, we played a show together.
Word.
With Carrie Alanis.
Oh yeah, with Carrie. Matter of fact, that's how I met you, bro. That's how I met you, bro. Yeah. I'm cracking up.
Well, nice to see you again, Kiki.
Oh, nice to see you again, too.
Shout out to everybody on the line. Kiki, where you at right now?
Somewhere I don't want to be.
I'm cracking up. I feel you.
I'm home.
Right. That's what it sounds like. Mm-hmm. That's what it sounds like. Yo, so that's crazy that I got y'all both on, because I met you at the pizza event, right? Y'all had the spot, the event at South Park Pizza Tavern. Feel me? And that's what made me wanna, bro. See, that's crazy. Feel me? I came out. I didn't perform that night. You feel me? I didn't perform. I came out to show support or whatever. But I thought that venue space was a dope venue space. Like I
Yeah,
thought that was super.
that place is awesome. I could book a show there whenever I wanted, if I really wanted to. So
Word. I would love what I would like to do, man. I want to do a pizza party. I want to throw a pizza party. You feel
yeah,
me?
we
I
can throw a
want
pizza party. Give me a date, bro.
I want to throw a
Get the
pizza
date.
party. Get a couple artists to come out, and we have a pizza party event. You feel
Oh,
me?
dude, we could do that. I could text him like tomorrow and get a date for us.
Word, bro. I would love
May
to
or
do that.
something.
If you could get hold on, because I got to check my calendar. I'm gonna give you a date, and you see if it works for him. I'm gonna give you a couple days that I got open. You feel me? And you see what works for him, and if they cool with it, we can do that, bro. I'm down.
Something in April
I would love
would be
to do a pizza
ideal, I
party.
think. I don't
You
have
said
anything
April?
except for the jokes and tokes show.
You said
So
April?
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
like ending of April.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like last time I came home though, just because of you, it was actually a good time. Like when I was in Middletown, it was cool
Yeah.
because like you actually were the only one of the only people that made it like cool.
Yeah.
You and I mean,
Bro, like, listen, man. I feel like, yo, in my opinion, bro, I feel like a lot of people make shit harder than it gotta be. This shit is really corny and stupid. Like real shit. Like it's really corny and stupid. Shout out to JR Gene. Gene, let me know when you're ready, bro. You already know what it's hitting for. But you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, you know what I mean, they doing too much. Everybody out here want to compete when we can be out here having a whole lot of fun.
Yup.
yeah,
Feel me?
literally.
Like we can really be out here having a whole lot of fun.
Yeah. I just said you like one of the only people that like real life that I like from that that area, like because I mean I know I'm back, but yeah, like I finally just got back after you know
You've
I don't always
been gone.
I mean
You've been gone.
people kind of know my schedule, but they don't know what days that I will be back. Like I'll be back from the 1st to the 5th, but they don't know what day I'll pick.
Right.
I don't try to be exact. I always come back between the 1st and the 5th though. So, I always gotta watch my back for ops. But once again, they was telling me like some people like this dude I be hanging with that be with Trippie Redd, not just be with him, like went everywhere with him. He showed me all the pictures of him going to LA. Like they grew up together from 15. Like they was like best friends. I was hanging with in Columbus today, and now
I seen you with Trippie too. Weren't you with Trippie?
He's one of Trippie Redd. He's actually Trippie Redd's producer for the song Topanga, and I'm building a connection with him. So
as you should.
And he's the same
as
age as me. He's only a few days younger than me. We're the same sign and everything. He's only 10 days younger than me. He showed me his ID and made sure.
He said, no, for real. I ain't lying. Look, I'm cracking up. Look, what was I about to ask you, Kiki? You gonna be here? You gonna be in town on Friday?
What's happening Friday?
We got the rap battles popping off.
Where is it at?
At Jokes and Tokes in Kettering.
Do you know who's gonna be there? Because I have a lot of.
I send you the flyers. It's my shit. It's our shit. You heard me? It's our shit. It's our shit. Ain't nobody. You already know. It's our shit. Ain't nobody. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. That girl. The one girl. Let me see if she on here. That one girl I think she from Dayton. In Nay the Duchess or something. She was kind of acting kind of weird at the I was at the Ohio Cypher with her yesterday, so that's why I said I don't know, man.
No, she not gonna be there. She not gonna be here. I tried to keep it within Dayton, but I also I purposely didn't invite a bunch of people. Like a lot of people I've been cool on for real, because people like a lot of people I've been cool on, Kiki. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of people I've been cool on. I promise. We got my second interviewer in the building too.
Okay.
Yo, hey, Elijah, give me 1 second, because I got.
She kind of hit me. You feel me at the event? I kind of hit her too. You feel me? But I mean, I get tired of that. Wasn't no you know, I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't as bad as could have been records. I ain't gonna lie though, but somebody like he told me my opportunity for Nickelodeon, like if I wanted to get my music on Nickelodeon, it might be down now because once Drewski dropped them videos, because I was fighting too much on that show. So certain stuff for kids I probably won't be able to get on because I ain't gonna be polished. And they was saying like when you blow up, how like this what happened with Trippie Redd, like basically like they'll find like every little old pictures of you that you feel me like you just gone. But you gotta know how to monetize it right or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I gotta definitely have ASCAP and BMI set correctly. But he told me just do that. He told me just do that with my dad. Don't do that with no one, like nobody outside of family.
Facts.
When I do my ASCAP stuff.
Facts. So that you know who getting what and where it's going. Period.
Yeah, because you know, and just like this other like big time dude that was in a drop chat told me, like, you already worth millions. You just gotta figure out how your stuff is supposed to be monetized correctly, because you don't even know the type of views you get is beyond. It's already like celebrity levels. You don't even know it for
real shit, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. Kiki, give me 1 second because we about to get my other guy on. But before I get my other guy on, I want to finish up. With Gloomy Weather.
Okay.
Hey, Gloomy Weather. What would you consider to be your greatest accomplishment?
The fact that I'm a good friend.
Respect.
You know, most of my friends I've been friends with for upwards from like 5 to 10 years. My circle has always been the same circle. I'm a loyal person. You know, the people that stay with me stick with me, and I'm proud of that. So that's my biggest accomplishment. My people stay with me because it's all genuine love with me. I'm always loyal to my friends, and if I got your back, if you got my back, you know, it's always the same thing.
I love that for you, man. I wish I could say the same thing.
You know, but I'm also very picky about who I bring into my life too at the same time. So
that too. You gotta be for real.
I'm a very private person.
All right, let the audience know, like, what are you currently working on, and where we can find your stuff.
You can find me anywhere. Gloomy Weather, Gloomy Weather 937 on Instagram. You can find me just Gloomy Weather on Facebook. You can find me Gloomy Weather anywhere, any streaming platform. There's streaming platforms I've never even heard of that I'm on, so you can find me everywhere. You know, I've got 10 albums out. I've got a lot of music. Some of it ain't good, some of it is good. Whatever, it's up to your interpretation. You know, and you can find me. You can find me every Tuesday at Jokes and Tokes Comedy and Music Club, playing the open mic and trying to spread this local scene.
Yo, shout out
see me playing
Jokes and Tokes, No Life,
exactly. Yes,
Gloomy
sir.
Weather, Flamborghini, Roz, everybody that be there, bro. Shout outs to everybody.
You can catch me playing a set live at VK Ballroom, March 1st at 7 p.m. All ages show, $15 at the door. We got Cheddar 937 on there, hopefully Mysfit too, and Plain Sight headlining the bill too. And then you can also catch my hardcore band March 21st at the Hidden Gym. Plain Sight's playing there, and then April 8th you can also catch us. Plain Sight, also my hardcore band. You can catch us there at Jokes and Tokes. So, and then also May 10th, you can catch me back at Hidden Gym playing a solo set as Gloomy Weather again. So I've got lots of things lining up right now, and we're just trying to stack everything we can. And so, you know, come out, come see me, hit me up on Instagram. You know, anything you want, I can probably figure it out.
And is there anything you want to say to the audience before we let you go?
You know, just do whatever your heart desires. You know, do whatever your heart desires.
What the thing that
keep pushing
Cheddar
forward.
gonna be at? I know him. He cool with me. We be talking.
Yeah, Cheddar's awesome. He's gonna be playing. A set March 1st at VK Ballroom. with us. So
Okay, yeah.
he's a great guy.
I might
March 1st.
I might
So
go
if you
to that.
in town March 1st, we're gonna be at the BK Ballroom.
We're gonna be making VK Ballroom our dance floor on March 1st.
Yeah,
So
I might go there because I remember him when I was younger and stuff. Like, you know, and like I said, he still said some good stuff to me. He ain't one of them, you know, at least.
that kid is I shouldn't say kid. He's 22, but he's very, very. I can tell by talking to him. He's very smart and he's very talented. And it was a no-brainer for me to put him on the bill, and I'm very excited for his set.
Okay, yeah. Like,
All right,
yeah,
Gloomy Weather. I appreciate you for coming on, brother. We got a lot to talk about outside of the show, bro. Feel me? I got my next guest ready to come on. I don't want to fall off. So I appreciate you, bro. Until hopefully I can slide through tomorrow and I'll see y'all again.
For sure. Well, thank you guys so much for the opportunity, and catch you guys next time.
okay. Thank you.
We got my dog Adobe Kobe, native hype.
But yeah, so the dude that was like and they told me like the coolest studio that basically they told me the name of the studio that all the people be going to in LA, like all the like mainstream celebrities be at. They let me know, and I started taking notes because he showed me so like this dude. I'm about to start working with him in Columbus. His music quality sound is so like his. I was tired. The only reason I didn't get no work done is because I was tired. But they like in a nice area, like Reynoldsburg or whatever. So it's like a nice area.
Say in LA.
But yeah, he showed me the studio that Trippie Rhett and a bunch of other big people go.
Shout out to my dog Adobe Kobe. What up, bro?
What up, bro? How you doing, bro?
I already know. Shout out to my dog. We got fucking native hype in the building. Do me a favor, bro, and let the audience know where you tapping in from.
Philadelphia area. That's where I met my man's right here.
You already know 100.
Big E.
Straight up. You already know.
Definitely. Even when he was in Florida, man, you was hop skipping and jumping for a minute, bro.
Yeah, I be moving around, bro.
No, that's the life, though. You took in different perspectives in the country, so definitely. I know you got a lot of insights just off of that, bro.
Facts. Man, first off, we got Kiki Marie in the building, bro. Let the audience know who you are and what you do, bro.
All right. I'm a videographer, photographer, graphic designer. Also, I gotta do my brand is Native Hype, which is a clothing brand, but also a media production brand as well. So yeah, I did definitely been to Ohio before on a tour. Great audience, great place to perform for sure.
I was just getting ready to ask, what do you think of Ohio?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it was a shocker, just the response people gave. Like, people wasn't like boring, you know what I mean? People was more engaged than most other places that I've been to. So definitely, I definitely.
What part of Ohio you said you came to?
Bro, we was in Worcester, Ohio.
Bro, that's like 30 minutes from me.
For real?
Word.
Bro, the crowd there, bro, was different. I was just surprised. Like, I never heard of Worcester before I went there. And
the crazy thing is I had.
What is that?
The Worcester?
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that either.
I have though, bro. My dad a truck driver, so I heard of like random places.
Yeah, I'll be with truck. That's what's up. Yeah, I'll be with truck drivers like every day, every night almost. Except for now, now I'm going home to my place, but all the other days that I just got off tour, so.
Yo, look, when we go when I bring Kiki to Philly, bro, we gonna do the Philly track, bro. You gonna have to shoot the video, bro. It's only right.
I got you. I definitely got you.
I'm gonna we can do that, but I'm gonna make it. It'll be a Philly track, but I'm gonna call it Pennsylvania instead. Like I would never.
That's cool.
I will no longer make until not forever, but until I've accomplished a song for all 50 states. I will no longer make like city titles.
City titles. I feel that.
But I can
I feel
make
that.
a
That makes
song
sense.
about Philly. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll make a song about Philly for sure. But I'm saying like if it's about to be like a.
But that makes sense though. That way it's not inclusive to one city. You know what I mean? It includes the whole state.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it won't be like I probably wouldn't say Philly on the hook. I would just say because I ain't gonna lie, I already did Pittsburgh, but I ain't gonna lie, I might take Pittsburgh down because it was really good, but I don't know, like I'm so
Oh,
specific
bro,
on
keep
my
that shit up, bro. It's
I'm
already
so
up. It's already running.
yeah, you're right though. But
It's already
I don't know, like
running.
you're right, but I'm so specific on my sound now, like. But I don't know, like it's fine, but I won't like,
Yo,
I don't.
Adobe Kobe. That's what we gonna call you tonight. Feel me? My dog Adobe Kobe. I got a question for you, bro. What is the hardest part about directing and editing a video? Because I know, like, you know what I mean? I'll be editing, I'll be dabbling with it a little bit, and I'll be like, I don't want to do this shit.
Nah, it
Like my
definitely
mom
is
died
a
about fucking my down
tedious.
there.
It's a very tedious process, and I've definitely had like times where one thing was hard and then another thing was hard. So it's like if you don't got the right system, that could be hard from the rip. If you don't have like the right direction, that could be hard from the rip. So it's like you really got to have a combination of things just for it to not be difficult, bro. Like you got to have the right
Always
hardware
is.
to edit. You got to have the right direction of like how you want to like position the
The
clips
right
in the
scenes, the right angles, like
so like
it
I
all
don't. It seems
matters.
like if you don't shoot enough, then it's gonna be problematic. But shooting, overshooting never hurts. Like you might hurt your memory, but
Word.
at the end of the
See,
day,
you
it
know
never.
that, yo, bro. And I was thinking the opposite. I'm like, man, I'm taking too much. Like, I got too much fucking
Nah,
footage. You know what I
nah.
mean?
I ain't gonna lie. It's never. I feel like sometimes it'd be like never enough. Just like being patient with time, with like the footage and everything. Um, but yeah, if you have a direction, as long as you got a direction on how you want the video to lay out on the timeline, then you'll be good. It's easy after that. But definitely getting more than the one shots because it could be a little thing that you didn't notice when shooting, and then you notice it while you editing,
Right.
and then it's over after that. So
Right. Fuck up the whole thing, Gore.
I
yeah,
don't like yeah.
exactly.
Let me pay my electricity bill real quick, and I'm gonna come right back in if y'all don't got somebody already else on there.
For sure.
And well, like my Wi-Fi, not even electric. Well, my Wi-Fi bill, my electricity bill, just a few bills. I'm finally home, and
Okay.
I'm finally alone. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Being on tour for so long, and I'm finally coming home to my crib, and everybody thinks because I sleep at clubs and trucks and stuff, they don't think I have my own crib, but I live alone in my own crib, and they dead ass be thinking like, because I go on tour for so long that I don't have a crib. So crazy.
She been gone, bro. She been in fucking everywhere, bro. Texas,
Right.
Tennessee, like everywhere, bro. Alabama, Mississippi, like real life everywhere. Go ahead, Kiki, do what you gotta do, bro, and come back on.
Okay, I'll be back in a couple
For
minutes. Just
sure.
paying for bills real quick. Car note, all that.
I'm on my computer today, bro. This is my first time doing the live from the computer. So like, you know what I mean? Bear with me a little bit because I'm trying to make sure that we can go live on Twitch too.
Oh yeah.
Feel me?
Word.
You feel me? It's only right.
Sure, gotta get that Twitch.
Thanks.
I think what he was saying, I think it kind of I can kind of see that because it's probably the same way with people who don't mix or master music. They're probably
Right.
like, people that do it are probably like, oh, this is tedious and I don't want to do this shit. How, you know what I mean? How do you guys? So I can see where
down doing that shit.
Yeah.
That shit tedious.
Yeah.
That shit is
It's the
tedious.
it's the final result that drives you though. Like,
Yo, real life though, because once you start seeing that shit come together,
is definitely you know, the key for sure. Definitely
I could
gonna keep you
definitely
going
imagine it.
and keep you keep trying different things for sure. Definitely, I've done worked on movies now, bro.
Word,
I worked on a movie on Tubi called The Good Wife with my homie.
word. Why I feel like I heard of that, bro.
It did real well on Tubi, bro. It did real well, bro.
The Good Wife, yo, real rap, bro. I swear I heard of that shit, bro. Hold up, bro.
It's a
I'm
black
about to search this shit
joint.
out.
We shot it like pretty much in Delaware County at an Airbnb for the most part, and then like different locations and stuff.
Yo,
But we got another
bro, why
joint
do
about to
I
drop
feel like
too.
I watched this movie, bro? You did, you work on this shit, bro?
My
It do
name
sound
on huh?
Say that again.
It do sound real familiar.
Like real shit, bro. I'm pretty sure I seen this shit, bro.
Watch it again. You did.
Real
Watch it
shit.
again. Get the numbers up, bro.
Real shit, bro. That's what's up, though.
Yeah, my
So
homie
what all
directed
did you
it.
do?
I did some editing for it, and then I did assistant camera. I was assistant camera on that drawing. But yeah,
Yo,
bro,
that's what's
I
up.
did a whole bunch of stuff in that drawing. Yeah, and then we got another drawing. I did some drone work for, and then I was doing assistant camera for that drawing. Then I got like some little extra role in it. We about to drop. It's called Between Friends. On Tubi. It's gonna be probably the end of February. By the end of February.
So, like, who have you been working with in the city? Like, you know what I mean? As far as like getting these gigs and you know what I mean? Because that's dope as shit for real, for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you worked with anybody in the city that you've been like, yo, bro, I couldn't wait to work with? You know what I mean? We from Philly. Like, it's people in the city that we can work with.
In the Between Friends, I forgot his name though, bro. But they got this one actor. I don't know if y'all seen Get Rich or Die Trying. Remember when he was a kid, the kid version of 50 Cent. We got him in the movie. I forgot his name though, bro. It's slipping my mind, but
okay, yeah. That's what's up though, for real, bro. That's what's up. You work with any of the local rappers?
Not really, bro. I don't really.
Not really.
Just mainly been like just friendship, like independent artists and independent like actors and stuff like that.
But see, and that's the thing, bro. The reason I say that too is because I feel like a lot of people from our city is doing a lot of shit right now. You know what I mean? So like, even, you know what I mean? If it's anybody you want to give a shout out to, shout them out. You feel me? Because like my goal is to help us all, or not. I don't want to even say help us. Like, you know what I mean? To be a part of us moving and growing. You feel me? Like, it's up to us to make us who we want to be. Like, period.
Right. Yeah, my homie Terrence and his wife kind of like put the story together. So my homie Terrence, he shot it, well, he directed it, and then his wife Sophie, she the one that wrote the whole story of The Good Wife and the Between Friends. So that relationship definitely, you know, took me a long way with them in their journey. They got, you know, connections with different people in the city and all of that stuff. So yeah, bro. Definitely.
That's what's up, bro. And that's dope that a couple came together and they came together and accomplished something together. Like that's super dope, bro. Sure. Feel me? I love stories like that. 100. Hold on, let me see. I gotta pull up the questions for you because your questions is different than their questions.
Yeah.
So our
business mindset.
You feel me, God? You know what I mean? So how did you get into, like, you know what I mean? Because you do both. Like, you do videography You feel me? And then you do design and merch. You know what I mean? You are a designer for real, like, you know what I mean? Because we gonna talk about that separate. You feel me? How did you get into videography first?
Definitely. I've always liked videos. Like I'll say like I graduated high school. Like I'm aging myself, but like 2011.
Oh, you
So
young.
yeah. I mean, I'm young, but I'm not like
Look,
I'm in the
I'm like
I would be in the unk
2011, bro.
category
That's
now. Like to the younger people, I'm like in the unk category now almost.
yeah.
Like
Same.
so
Feel me? I'm
it's like
2010, so I'm
it's
with
like
you.
changing. But like that's when I started like shooting more because I was doing photography and I was like, yeah, this is fun. But like I think I saw ASAP Rocky video, Peso video, and I was just like, it
Yeah,
was certain videos that like I was like, man, I could actually shoot like that. You know what I mean? I could shoot videos like that. So it was like that kind of made me want to pick up the camera and like shoot music videos. I kind of started mainly on music videos, and I was shooting a lot of music videos for like independent artists in the city and stuff like that. Um, I'm putting it on YouTube. YouTube was like, heating up, so I was
right.
like, might as well just get in on this. So yeah, then I kind of transferred to like doing more events and then weddings and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I
that's mainly
definitely saw
my
you doing a
focus
lot of
now.
like events and shit. And bro, the footage that I seen from the events that you was doing, bro, the aerial footage, like that shit was clean, bro.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
real shit, bro. Like, yeah, for real.
Bro.
So
Yeah, now I just
how
focus on mainly
go ahead.
weddings though. But go ahead, go ahead.
I was about to, yeah, it was, but that shit was clean, bro. All of the footage that I saw you do, that shit was like, you feel me? But so let's talk about your brand and your company, you feel me? Native Hype and stuff. Like, where did that come from? Like, you know what I mean? Where did the name come from? You know what I mean? And tell us about it. You know what I mean? Because I know that branches off with your videography company and your clothing company as well. So we can go into venture off into
Right.
talking about how you got into that as well.
For sure. Clothing, that was always a passion of mine. So I kind of like collaborated in the beginning. It was two of my friends. We kind of like collaborated in like just a branding idea and to try to get into like the streetwear culture. Um, so we came up with this idea like Native Hype. First, it was like pretty much blog. We did just pretty much blogging and clothing because at that time it was like heavy to be like a blog website and to like just promote local artists in the city. So we was doing it like that at first, but then blogging kind of like teetered off. So and then kind of like I just fell on my own because my partners was doing other stuff. They didn't really want to continue the brand, so I kind of just kept the ball rolling with it. Um, Mainly just focusing on clothing, not really much so blogging anymore.
Right.
So
Right.
where
So,
can I find your clothing?
Website it's online right now. I just had a website up, nativehype.com, NATIV, just no E on native, HYPE.com.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, it got some. It's Native American based. I'm like Native American, so I always was like, how can I put that into a brand, pretty much.
That's what's up.
But it's just promoting originality, you know, unique styles, and I'm a graphic designer, so I design on make all the clothes and stuff like that. But got a definitely a variety of different things.
Should I have to shoot you my ideas for album covers in the future and see if you
Yeah, bro.
if it's a go?
Even merch too, bro. I can get you. Merch is a heavy play for artists, bro. So even merch,
thanks.
I can make sure your merch is right. Get you, you know, a website and all of that. I do websites too, so
That's
any of that, bro.
yeah. I
Straight
need to
like
get
that.
your supplier because mine. Can you hear it?
Nah,
Yeah, we hear. You said what?
Yeah. I'll say, can you hear it? It's
What is it?
He talking about his bird supplier. He talking about his
Got you.
his vinyl
Yeah.
silk screen.
I need to get some silk screening done.
Yeah, it's crazy. I used to work at a silk screen spot too, so I was like printing my own stuff. Like this shirt I got on is an old one that I printed. Let me show you.
Word.
It's like a tie-dye shirt. I used to sell these, but I don't sell them no more. But it's like a tie-dye shirt, but it's like got some tomahawks
Okay,
in the brand.
that's fire.
Yeah,
It is
fire. I like the tie-dye shirt itself, like, you know what I mean? And then you put the tomahawks on it, that's a fire design.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I had my homie, he did tie-dye. So I had him do the tie-dye.
Yup. Yo, bro, do these tie-dye shirts, bro.
Yeah.
And brought that
bro,
shit back to the shop.
it's not what you know, it's who you know, bro.
It's who you know.
Finding the who,
bro,
finding the who is
like you said, bro. It's a couple things coming together right to make shit work right.
Right, exactly. Finding your who is definitely the key to the matrix, bro.
Thanks.
And on the other side is that need filling need.
What'd you say, bro?
I said on the other side of it's the see and need, filling need.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely. Definitely.
Yup, that part too. Shout out to my dog Thomas. My dog, that's my dog from Miami. You feel me? We went to college together in Boca Raton. Shout out to bro.
Word.
I miss Florida, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, bro.
Bro, every day I'm not in Florida. I miss Florida. So I get it, bro. You know where we
at. I be in my feelings like, man, I can't wait, bro.
Bro, you already know. I used to come down there often. I'm still there at least once a year, at least.
As you should, bro. As you should, bro. Real shit, bro. Man. All right, let me get back to these questions. But yo, bro, when I say I be missing Florida, bro, as soon as I can, I'm moving, bro. I'm moving. So, hold on, let's see. Okay, where does your inspiration for your, you know what I mean, what inspires you?
Man, I'll just say life all around, bro. Just ideas, quotes, just energy, just as is. Like, I don't know. Now it's like it's so easy to create ideas now just because of AI and all that stuff. But now it's just like it's mainly just like different feelings that I like, different moods that I like, stuff like that, and just mashing it together with different like ideas and even current events, like stuff like that definitely inspires me.
Facts.
Have you ever shot a music video and the artists not remember their words?
Yes. That's
all the time.
That's why I would say shoot more than you can. That's never
the
reason why I would do that, because like it's definitely been a part where I had maybe one clip and like the guy messed up the words, like he didn't say the right word when it was supposed to be said, and it just threw it off. Or I would just have to like, you know, chop some B-roll in there or something like that. But that definitely has happened before.
Yeah,
for sure.
Asking for a friend, wink, wink.
I'm cracking up.
It definitely happens. I get it.
What would you say your goals are for your company? Like, you know what I mean? What's your goals for your company? What do you want to give off to the world?
Man, I say at the age I'm at now, I had the brand for like over 10 years now. So,
bro, you know I know.
So like
you know I know.
I'm like pivoting it now just because like I'm older and I you know I do certain things. So before it was like I would print the clothes and you know I would be more hands on. Now I'm like more or less outsourcing the brand a lot more, and like
I feel that.
how how I create the items now. So I used to do like a lot more hands on, but now it's like trying to figure out how I outsource it.
How
And,
you can not have to touch it and let it make money for you.
and automate the service, do better marketing, but also too, like even like we were just asking, just being able to like keep the brand running in a demographic that I'm in now, like having more timeless pieces, going with like subtle styles and stuff like that, just less streetwear and then more like menswear.
I feel that. Okay. I like what you said. You said you want more timeless pieces.
Right.
You feel me? And that hit home. You feel me? Because it's like I could have a bunch of pieces. Feel me? But that, you know what I mean? You want pieces that matter.
Right.
Feel me? That people see and that you know what I mean? They want. You feel me? So like, you know what I mean? That's real shit. We don't think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real. 100.
I think that goes across the board, even with like music too.
And that goes across the board, bro. Real rare. I can have 1,000 songs, but you know what I mean? You want even better example. I was watching a Mario interview, right? And they was talking about the Mario and Omarion verses. Right? Y'all seen that, right?
I vaguely remember it, but I definitely seen it.
Look, bro, Mario did the thing to Omarion, bro. Like he spanked Omarion, bro. Right. Feel me? But everybody thought Omarion was going, you know what I mean, was going to win. You feel me? And I was watching the interview, right? And what Mario said was this. He was like, people thought Omarion was going to win because when they put him out, they brought him and B2K out, and they put all their stuff out at once and made them look big. You feel me? He was like, I got hits over a course of time. Like, you feel me? He was like, I got 5 albums, and all my albums got a couple hits on them. You feel me? Versus 2 albums in the beginning and all of the hits, you know what I mean, being on those 2 albums, and then, you know what I mean, just songs. You feel, and that's why he won. You feel me? The talent outshined what they tried to put in our face.
The marketing, the talent outshined the marketing.
Period. And he won, bro. Anybody that seen that battle, anybody who asks, gonna tell you Mario won that battle. You feel me? Before the battle, everybody thought Omarion was gonna win, but that just goes to show you, like, quality over quantity.
For sure.
Right.
For sure. And I've always been like, it's always a slippery slope now, or just like hard to do that, just because now it's like with social media, you gotta be always top of mind.
Right.
So it's like you want to produce a lot just innately, just because it's like in the music industry, it's crazy because like it seems like there's nothing going on, but like at one point it was like
the music industry is
like
funny.
You had to be like every day dropping music.
Well, I feel like when we was younger, it was like a criteria you had to fit to make music, to do anything. I felt like, yeah, I mean, you remember that? Like, oh, if you want to be an artist, you gotta know how to do this. You know what I mean? Right. Your old heads told you gotta learn how to do all of this shit. So, you know what I mean? And now today, it's not that. Like, you feel me? Right. I also seen a post, because I'm glad we talking about this. I seen a post where a dude was like, y'all, everybody that was born in like the 90s and shit, feel me? That did that hard work. And that you know what I mean, we believe that you had to fit a criteria to do shit. They said we in high demand right now. Feel me? Because hip hop is still young, bro. Feel me? Hip hop only 50 years old. Yep. And we thought because the motherfucker was older, feel me, go swing back to Mario, because the shit was in the past. Feel me, that it wasn't still popping. Feel me? But the interviewer himself was like, bro, I thought Omarion was going to win. Feel me? But when I think about it today, I still know your songs and none of Omarion's songs.
Right.
You feel me? Like that shit speak volumes.
Yep.
You feel me? That shit speaks volumes, bro. It don't matter. All of this shit that's pop right now, that's why I all feel like bullshit. Because it's being thrown in our face and we don't care about it. We don't want to see it.
Right.
Like, bro, that's why I feel like bullshit. It's a lot of real music out here. I found a song on Instagram last week. I added to my playlist, bro. I'm learning the song right now. Feel me? Random nigga. I don't know who this nigga is, bro. I'm about to pull the song up, bro. I don't know who this nigga is. I heard the song. This shit almost made me cry. It's a love song. It's some real shit. You feel? It's called, hold on. Imagine the Love. That's the name of the song. Feel me? It's real shit out here. But they be trying to pump us with fake shit. But the thing is, we see this shit. Feel me? Right. And that's why we feel like, yo, this shit is not real. None of this shit is real. Feel me? Because none of us want to be a part of this shit no more. We all, feel me? And that's the reason why shit like my show is able to be around. Feel me? Because motherfuckers is tired of the bullshit. Feel me? And we get to interact like this. You feel me? And talk about shit like, yo, bro, I just heard a song called Imagine the Love. Go find that shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, bro, that's what it is. It's a bunch of bullshit in the world right now. Word.
No, for sure, bro. For sure.
Like, I almost want to play this song, but I don't want them to cut my live because I don't know how you know what I mean? Because sometimes if I don't own the music, they'll cut my live.
Right.
You feel?
Right.
Yo, this song is fire, bro. Like, real shit. This song fire, bro.
I'm gonna definitely check it out.
I'm about to give y'all the artist's name too, because this song fire, bro.
Bro, what y'all be eating out there, man?
Man,
I just had Fibber's wings, bro. I know you missed some Fibber's wings, bro.
I do, bro. They don't got nothing out here, bro. Yo, real rant, bro. They don't got nothing out here, bro. Like, my mom and my pop moved out here last summer, right?
Word.
My little sister, right? It's nothing to eat out here, bro. It's nothing, bro. It's all regular shit, bro. I promise you, like,
spots out here by where I'm at, though.
What you got? What y'all got?
The Flaming Pig, the bar.
See, I don't eat pork. I'm from Philly. We don't be. You know what I mean?
They got chicken too.
Pork is
barbecue chicken.
Pork. Philly is such a Muslim place, bro.
That shit wild. They don't even understand, bro.
Pork is like, I don't know. I would say non-pork options is so prevalent that even Wawa got like turkey options.
Like real shit, bro. Like
no.
Like
what'd you say, bro?
That shit real, bro.
Dude,
the barbecue chicken.
But look, bro, it's spots out here, bro. The food just not good. See, look, he not from Philly. The food just not good, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, look, y'all don't even understand, bro. This shit wild, bro. This shit wild. Look, I had my homie come from Alabama, bro. She went to Philly. She don't claim Alabama no more. Real shit, she was there for like 4 months, bro. She don't claim Alabama no more.
Wow. You hear me talking about a restaurant, but look what I'm eating.
Look, I'm telling you, bro. Look, bro. Nobody got hoagies but us, but the tri-state area. Like real hoagies. Feel me? You can go outside of Philly, right, and get a hoagie, and it's a sub, bro. It's not a hoagie. A hoagie and a sub is not the same thing,
right?
And outside of Philly, they don't that. You know what I mean? They don't know that. Like, you feel me? They don't even get it.
Hey, in Philly, y'all really putting like American cheese on your Philly cheesesteaks? Cheese it or something?
I say Cooper Sharp is the popular joint right now, but
look, bro.
But yeah,
provolone.
They do like a. I don't even think they. I'll say Cheese Whiz is like.
It depends on where you go, bro.
But like it depends on people.
All right.
People got preference on cheese. Like it's like a preference.
Look, this is what I'm gonna say. Look, real people from Philly. Shout out my dog Ideal Tone. Yo, you gotta tap in with Tone, bro.
A cheesesteak hoagie with cheese whiz and cheese fries with.
Yeah.
You know,
look. Real people in Philly. Real people in Philly buy cheesesteaks from the corner store.
Right. Yeah.
Look, you heard what he said?
Yeah,
You heard what he said? Right. Yeah, that's what we do. We buy it from the corner store, bro. However Poppy make it, that's how we eat it.
yeah,
Feel me? Salt, pepper, ketchup, fried onions, and mayo.
bro. Since I worked at the fruit spot, bro, I don't eat none of that stuff no more.
Bro. I
Bro,
feel you, bro. When I was working there, bro.
I don't be
Bro.
eating none of that. Like, it's rare that I eat that stuff now, bro, because I just know the other side. Like how I
He
was
said
feeling
I
when
on the
we was
other
eating like
side.
that, bro. How we was feeling when we was eating like that, bro. It was different, bro. It was different.
No, for sure. What I will say is I don't eat like that as often. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
My diet definitely different. Feel me? Yo, bro, when I was there, bro, my crib had nothing but fruit in it, bro. You know. My crib had nothing but fruit in that motherfucker, bro.
Right.
My son would walk around with bags of grapes like they was fucking chips and shit. Like,
Bro,
feel me?
it was
Real
the
shit.
best experience. It's the best
Real
experience.
shit.
I love fruit.
Real shit. Yo, real shit. Hold on, time. All right, cool. We got a good time. All right. So, I gotta ask this: what would you consider to be your greatest accomplishment?
Ooh, that's crazy.
I know, right?
Because most people would say I ain't got no kids. Most people would say kids.
You ain't got no kids still, bro?
I still ain't got no kids, bro.
Man, you doing good, bro. This nigga balling out here.
I still ain't got no kids. I don't even know, man. It's hard. It's hard.
Look, last time I seen you, bro, I had, what, 2 kids? Nigga, we got 4 now.
That's what's up, though, man. That's what's up,
Real
bro.
shit. Bro, no, it's a blessing, bro. It's definitely a
a
blessing,
super
bro.
blessing, man.
For real,
Definitely a super blessing,
bro.
Definitely a super blessing, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't even know, man. I say the brand as a whole has definitely got me a lot of connections.
Bro, that's
Like that.
an accomplishment, though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Waking up every day to the grind. Straight up, bro. Don't, like, I asked that question because we gotta remember the little shit, bro. Like, this shit is hard, bro.
Sure.
Videography, bro. Being a musician, being an artist, this shit is hard. Feel me? So we gotta remember our little accomplishments. Feel me? And take them because nobody give us our flowers on our way up. Feel me? Then you don't get them flowers until a motherfucker see you on the TV and shit. That's my cousin and shit.
Right.
You feel me? Then motherfuckers want to talk about you. You feel me? And give you the flowers that you really deserve the whole time on the way up. Because most of the time when you on the TV, it's not hard no more. You there. Feel me? The hard part was getting there. You feel me? So those little accomplishments is the ones that need to be acknowledged. Shout out my bro Frankie with the grippers.
Nah, for sure, bro. Definitely the brand probably my biggest accomplishment. I definitely created a lot of connections with that, bro. A lot of connections. You know, definitely the relationships is definitely a key in life that we don't really realize.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
Hey, you need to have a variation of that 2-part question for videographers too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out because like do we talk about, you
Director?
feel me, who was your favorite director, you feel me, who's your favorite director? You get, matter of fact, top 3 directors, bro.
Top 3.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the option, bro. You want to talk about your top 3 directors or your top 3 inspirational clothing companies that inspired you?
Ooh.
The clothing company is a good song.
I know, right? I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, no, that might be the one.
The clothing companies out the rip. I would say,
all right, top 3 clothing companies.
Top number 1 is Ralph Lauren, Polo Ralph Lauren for sure. That's
okay.
Number 2 is a brand called 10 Deep. If y'all ever familiar, it's a streetwear brand. And then number 3, I might have to put a 2 slot in number 3. Will be Supreme and Stussy. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
you only can do one, bro. You only can do one. I can't hit you with the two ski.
I'm gonna do Supreme just off of they like marketing. I like
All right.
their marketing.
I don't
All
know why that bitch so
right.
ghetto,
Yeah, I
bro.
like Supreme marketing too. I ain't gonna
I
fraud.
like their
All
marketing,
right. So
What the fuck is doing, bro?
out of those three, right? One of them, you can anything that they ever designed,
It must be
made with
like
their
this
name on it,
phone.
you can rock, bro. It's in your closet, bro. It's in your closet right now. Feel me? The second one, you only could drop shit that's in magazines. You feel me? If it's in the magazine or something, you know what I mean, you can rock it. You feel me? And the third one, you got to give up completely. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't even fuck with their
You know I
clothing.
can get all this
Go.
closed out,
I
but
like
I'm gonna take
that.
it.
The one I'm gonna
Let me
take.
stop.
I can rock all their stuff. Is Ralph. I'm gonna go with Ralph because that's you gonna have any type of thing that you want. You gonna have anything that you want out of that. So Ralph, and then the magazine. Ooh, I'm gonna do Supreme. I'm gonna do Supreme. If they got anything in a magazine, I'll do
That's
Supreme.
what I thought you was going to do.
I'll do Supreme. With them two,
But the other one, you got scratch, bro. It's no more.
oh, 10 deep, I'll scratch that. It's probably no more now, for real, for real.
Okay.
I don't even think
That
it's a,
shit,
like
that's already done.
legit. It used to be a huge streetwear brand, but I don't think it's popping anymore.
All right, now we can do it with the directors. Might as well, right?
Directors,
Yup.
John Singleton,
Okay.
um, Spike Lee,
Okay.
and then M Night Shyamalan. If y'all know who that is,
Yeah,
Oh
M.
yeah.
Night Shyamalan. Yeah, that's
yeah,
my nigga.
I like. You know he bro. You
Sixth
know
Sense.
he Philly based.
Yeah, he is, bro. You know he did the what's the movie called with Wesley Snipes? It's in Philly. It's called Philadelphia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yup. And Sixth Sense. That's the shit.
Bro, he did a lot of crazy jumps, bro. That I was like, up
Fucking
against.
Silver Bullet. Yeah, I fucks with M. Night.
Bro, Glass.
Yup. All right. So all right. One of them directors, you could only watch. I mean, you can watch everything they ever made. Everything they ever made. Feel me? They yours. They in the on your playlist and shit. Feel me? The other one, you only could watch films that are box office hits. Feel me? So it had to hit a certain amount. Feel me? Got to be a box office hit for you to be able to watch it. Feel me? And the last one, you got to scrap all their movies. Go.
I'm doing Spike taking his whole catalog because I can't lose none of that. I feel like the culture can't lose none of
I
that.
felt
And
like
then,
Spike ain't got enough.
what?
I took his box office.
I would only because like I'm thinking like Malcolm X. I was like, no, I got that. It wouldn't even be box office. I don't think Malcolm X can be box office.
I feel you. I'm pretty sure Malcolm. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think that joint probably did numbers in the box office, bro. But and then I'll do John Singleton.
So you gonna scrap Silver Bullet, bro?
Yeah, I'll scratch it. That's cool. Those directors is good enough.
I feel you. I feel that. So, all right.
That was too easy for him.
If there was anything that you could change, what would it be? Like as far as like your impact and what you're doing. If there was anything that you could change about what you've done, what you're doing, what would it be?
Where's Kiki?
Say that again.
What's that? What's the? Who y'all talking to?
Whoever want to answer the question, Both of y'all can answer it.
Yeah, Daddy said where she. I don't know. I heard something. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know if it was me, so I didn't like listen all the way. I
All
just
right. The
repeat it.
question is, if there was anything that you could change that you've done so far in your career, what would it be?
I would have did this with the same SUV when I first got it. Immediately, I would have been traveling like this. The same way I travel. I don't care about mileage. I don't care about none of that. Like I don't know. Like
So you would have got started on your tour sooner.
Yeah,
I respect it.
Yeah.
What about you, Adobe Kobe? My guy with the camera.
I would have been never got a job.
Yeah, fuck that.
I
Working
probably
shit,
would
bro.
have. I say change on like my focus on one specific thing. Honestly, I'd have been a DJ. If I'd have focused on DJ, I'd have changed that, bro. Instead of doing like videos and stuff, I'd have just became a DJ.
I got a question, because I real life, I feel that. What make you say that? No, real life, I feel
like,
that.
It's still like a very prevalent part of music that like I don't even think it will ever go away, bro. And then like
I don't think it will either, bro. I don't think DJs realize how important, and you know what I mean.
Yep.
Like the plug, the DJ is the plug on the comm.
For sure, bro.
Like the DJ is the plug, bro. This motherfucker got a lot of power if he would use it right.
For sure.
I don't know.
Even like doing
if I was a DJ, I'd just open up a label.
Mixes, playlists, all that, bro. The DJ is definitely a huge part of music.
Facts. You can't do nothing if don't nobody hear your music. Feel me?
Sure.
You need somebody to spin your music. Like it's
It's
really that simple.
hard here to
The
get
club need an atmosphere. Look, the club need an atmosphere. The venue need an atmosphere.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Everywhere you go, it need an atmosphere.
Yeah, the DJ and nowadays, like the DJ can live alone and make a lot more money than the artist.
That's what that's like, because they don't gotta, you know what I mean? There's no management, is no all that extra shit is, you know what I mean? No BMIs, no ass caps, unless you're doing extra shit. Feel me? But you only do that extra shit once your foot in the door. You got access to other extra shit.
Right.
Like you feel me? Like real shit. That's bullshit. Okay.
That's bad.
Who would you say has been your biggest supporter?
For who? Me?
Both of y'all. This question up in the air.
Everybody's a big supporter in a different way.
Bad.
I don't know, shit. Everybody been, it ain't nobody on this planet that I talk to every single day of my life, but my mother, and my father. And I don't even talk to
your
them.
biggest supporters right there. I'm cracking up.
Shit, that's all.
But no, I feel that though.
I care about a lot of people though. A lot of people talk to me too though. A lot of other people I don't. There's so many people that have helped me along this journey in different ways. I really can't decide on a specific person, but I will say this. I mean, my mother and my father, they just been in my life my whole life. So, I mean, a lot of people can't help the fact that they're not my parents, but, but a lot of this, as far as this music journey, I mean, it's been a lot of people that have probably helped me. Oh, shit, I need to turn that. Yeah, I got a license on it.
Is you on your way somewhere, Kiki? Where'd you going?
Huh?
You outside? Where you going?
No, I'm grabbing hella stuff. I got a lot of stuff to get out this car.
Oh, I'm cracking up. What about you, Adobe Kobe?
Definitely my mom won. Definitely got every piece of clothing that I ever had. For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely always been around. Definitely always been able to help me. And then probably my fiance, the next one, probably definitely. I'm engaged now, so
That's
definitely she
what's up. Congrats.
Congratulations, bro.
definitely appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Straight up. No, man, I always ask that question because it's important to have a good support system, you know what I mean, in what we're doing.
Right.
You feel me? Most of us do our, you know what I mean, started or do our craft as a form of expression, you know what I mean? And to have people that support you in your expressions, you know what I mean, that shit is important for me. So remember to thank those people. Like,
For
real rap.
sure. Every day.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Straight up.
I really can't think of a main of a. I dead ass can't think of a main person because a lot of people, what they do is, in this music thing, they talk to me until they don't like me anymore.
Straight up.
Like people fuck with me. It's a little harsh. The industry is a little harsh industry, but everybody
The
likes me.
industry is definitely harsh.
Yeah, everybody likes
Yeah.
me until they don't like me, and I ain't gonna lie. I've came to a realization that eventually everyone. I mean, I should say everyone, but I always have an assumption in my mind that I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't be. I don't know. Like I always have an assumption that everyone's gonna fall out with me, especially when I see, like a lot of artists get love from their hometown too. Like some don't, but some get a lot of hate. But
I feel like we at a point in this world because like I know the type of music you make, you know what I mean, and I know some of the principles that you stand on with your music. You feel me? I feel like we got to a point in time where like negativity is promoted so much that when a person is doing something positive, it's corny. Like, you know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? Or it's not seen as genuine. You know what I mean? Because a motherfucker want to do something different.
I run
So like, I feel like you feel what I'm saying? I feel like I got a question for you, Adobe Kobe. Feel me? Because I feel like what we're talking about was going to run into this. Feel me? I feel like a lot of people, like a lot of shit is like, it's like the bully is the one that's being taken care of. Feel me? So all right, I say that right now. This is my question for you, bro. How do you feel about patents and copyrights? Because I've been seeing after I wrote this question, actually, I've been seeing people talk like I seen so like it's a lot of things. Like if I take a picture, right? If I take a picture of you, it's my picture. I can do whatever I want with it, right? Feel me? Unless you got an NIL. Feel me? How do you feel about the, like, you know what I mean, the laws behind the copyrights and the different, you know what I mean, the different patents? Because you as a videographer, like you might record some shit, right? Or you might take a picture of some shit and I might take the picture and edit it for my shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? What's your opinion on that? Like, you feel me? How do you feel about situations like that?
It's definitely a tough job because like you don't want your likeness and your branding to be misconstrued into the wrong stuff. So you will want to have patents and copyrights for everything that you got, just because you want the rights to it and everything. I definitely had an issue where somebody tried to copy my brand before,
Yeah.
but at least I would say I wouldn't want it to stop nobody from getting the job done just because you don't have a patent or a copyright. I would still create it first and then worry about that later. But yeah, I think it's definitely a necessity, just because you never know that people like to steal and copy your stuff all the time. People
Facts.
like to copy, like it's just inevitable in life.
Shout out to
It's going to
Kingston.
be a knockoff.
Smack it,
It's a
brother.
knockoff of everything. So you definitely
Facts.
want to make sure that you got your paperwork right. That's it.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish somebody would try to sample me.
Right?
I'm
No,
cracking up.
I mean it get like all publicity is good publicity, you know. So even if like somebody sampled your stuff,
Yeah,
and then you came out was like, all right, this is my sample. That traffic is gonna come to you now, right? Because they're gonna be interested in the sample. So
Plus, I'm flattered.
right,
You thought enough about me to want to sample me.
exactly,
Good look.
facts.
exactly.
No, I mean I asked that because like I feel like in some way, like I feel like some people be just doing too much. You know what I mean? I feel like everything is a conversation. You know what I mean? I feel like everything is a conversation. Like Beans. All right, Kanye said on a podcast that he owed Beans, right? Because Beans called him Yeezy, and then he turned Yeezy into $1 billion brand. So he wanted to give Yeezy some. He wanted to give Beans some money. You know what I mean? And then Beans felt like he wasn't giving him enough, and it just was like, bro, you doing too much. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I feel like some people just be doing too much. Like, you feel me? Like everything is a conversation. You feel me? Like I respect him for wanting to give him some bread, but he didn't owe him nothing personally. You feel me? So for him to want to give you anything was a blessing.
Right.
And,
Give
bro,
an inch, they take a mile,
Beans.
bro.
Look,
That's
bro,
like human nature.
You feel me? I love Beans, but I was mad at him when I seen that. Like, you know, bro, because he could have took whatever he was going to take and just and had the relationship.
Right. He that cousin that when you blow up and you buy him a Escort, he like, oh, but you got the Ferrari though.
Right. Like, you know, why would you do that? You were supposed to stick around, you feel me, and get them Kanye beats with Nas, you feel me, with Tiana Taylor, with Pusha T. Beans was supposed to go ahead and be a part of that cycle of artists. I ain't trying to be smart. But what would have happened had Beans done that? He would have had old Beans beats. Because y'all do know that Kanye was making Beans beats, right?
Sure.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? He would have had old Beans beats. He would have went back to the Beanie Siegel we fucking know. Knew.
Right.
Feel me?
Yep.
Like, bro, I was upset with him, bro. You were supposed to take the business relationship. Instead, you wanted to be the Broad Street bully.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? People be doing too much.
Where I feel that.
People be doing too much. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's weird.
You feel me? What are we doing? You was supposed to take that relationship, take whatever. Bro, he was supposed to take whatever money Kanye was going to give him. Feel me? Because it was a lookout. Yeah. It was a look. He was supposed to take it and, you know what I mean? Damn, yeah, bro, I appreciate this, bro. Why don't you know what I mean? You feel me? A conversation. You feel me? Everything is a conversation. All they had to do is, I mean, I'm saying, like, can I get, bro, he gave them 9 tracks, bro. You don't think Ye had 9 beats for Beans? Go. We can run back the albums, bro. He did Kids Have Ghosts. He did Kids See Ghosts, the Ye album, Pusha T's, what was it called? I can't think of what it was called.
Daytona.
So you know what I'm talking about. Feel me? They came out a week apart. Y'all remember that, right?
Yeah.
Well, come on, bro. He was supposed to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was upset with him, like, Beans, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Feel me? We gotta make smart moves, bro, and we gotta stop looking at each other like, you know what I mean? Competition and shit. Like,
right. We
gotta make smart moves. For real. This shit's stupid. You feel me? Because the only people winning is the motherfuckers that own everything already.
Yep.
Right.
They already own everything. What we doing?
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. We got Poetic on. We're about to get Poetic in the building. All right, before we get Poetic in the building, my dog Adobe Kobe. You got anything that you're currently working on that you want to let the audience know about?
Yeah, bro. I just been working on some AI systems, bro. Automate some stuff. I've been heavy on the AI right now.
Straight
Super,
up.
bro. That's definitely the most inspiring like stuff to going on right now, bro.
Bro, that shit
Definitely
is
being able to,
scary.
bro.
That shit is scary.
But
It's
definitely
only
like
inspiring on the art
I
in
always
the
say
art
it like this,
aspect.
bro. We don't use calligraphy pens no more. We don't use typewriters
Yo,
no
but
more,
that's a
bro.
problem, bro. We gotta get back to that. Bro, see man, I guess I be on the internet too much, bro. I seen a post where it was like the reason shit isn't done like the reason our handcrafted shit ain't the way it used to be is because we not teaching our kids when they was 4 to learn some shit and master it by the time they 18. We ain't mastering shit until we 18. We don't know how to do nothing.
Exactly. No,
That's a problem, bro. That's scary.
yeah, that's
That's
definitely the scary
scary.
part.
We don't know how to do nothing.
Can't
That's
sign
the
you
scary
smart.
part. But on the other side, to be able to like you know what I'm saying, keep up with the times, definitely that joint not gonna go nowhere.
That
So it's
shit
like
definitely ain't going. I ain't gonna fraud, bro. All week I've been trying to figure out this AI shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But
I
only in the
mean, look,
art
I would
aspect.
say, look,
Only in the art
our
aspect.
great grandparents would say this is scary what we doing right now. We on a
On
FaceTime
yup.
like in different cities and stuff like that. Like they would say that this is scary now. So they would never do this.
Real man.
Probably like you know what I mean. So they would think that their phone is gonna get hacked or something like that. So
Okay, get the fuck up. You for real though, that's for
you
real.
gotta
But all right.
stay rolling with the punches and stay with the times, bro. For
Thanks.
sure,
All right, before I let you go, bro, is there anything that you got to say to the audience?
man. Keep living your life. Do what y'all want to do, and everything is definitely coming to fruition for you. Like, definitely life
Thanks.
moves how you want it to move. You can create your own narrative. You can create your own story. Keep creating your own story, man. For sure.
100. For sure.
For real.
Yo, bro, it was good talking to you. I appreciate you coming on, bro. I don't know if you got
Right.
my new number, but I'm gonna send it to you. We got a lot to talk about.
For
Like for
sure,
real.
bro. For
Straight up.
sure. We
Need
definitely
my
can
info
rap.
from him too.
Yeah, I'm
For
gonna definitely get y'all.
sure.
I'm gonna follow all y'all on here.
Bet.
Straight up. All right, bro. I'm
All
gonna
right,
let you
bro.
go so I can bring on my next guest.
I know
You
we
already
don't
know.
get to talk, but Adobe. I mean, if you a videographer, you feel me? I'll network.
For sure. I definitely followed you. Let me know. I can see you my films page and everything.
Straight up. I ain't gonna fraud. I wanted y'all to meet, bro. I wanted you to meet Kiki, bro, because work with her, bro. I mean, your shit is right, bro. Y'all come together, that shit gonna go up 100.
Bet that.
Real shit. All right, bro.
All right,
Jump
peace.
off, because like I said, bro, I'm still learning how to do this shit on the
All
computer.
right, peace.
All right, hold on. We gonna get our last interviewer in. Shout outs to I Am Poetic. Let's go. Let's get Poetic in the building. Hey Kiki, you ever met Poetic?
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to go to I used to go to all them events. Like I said, I just got off tour.
Word. Straight up. Shout outs to Poetic. We got Poetic
That's
in the
part of
building. Hey.
that's part of my beginning artistry for real.
Word. I just been introduced to Poetic recently within like the last couple of months. Shout out to Poetic. I appreciate you coming on tonight.
Hey.
Do us a favor. Let the audience know exactly who we speaking with and where you tapping in from.
What's up? What's up? It's your girl Poetic. I'm in Columbus right now. I was living in Dayton. I still be up and through Dayton. I actually be there tomorrow for real.
That's crazy. I just left Columbus today. I just got home from Columbus like 20 minutes ago. Like I just got off the I-70.
Yep, that's where I'm at now. I'm I'm a Cali baby, born and raised in San Diego. College at Sacramento.
Hey.
So I was up in NorCal for college, and then I moved to Dayton maybe 6 years ago, and I just moved to Columbus school year because I'm a teacher as well. So
Okay.
Shout out to that. Okay.
Out to that. Word, respect. Yeah, man, I'm from Philly. I've been out here in Dayton for like 6-7 years, maybe. So yeah, bro, I respect that. 100.
yeah.
Man, it's so cool to see Poetic on the live, man. Have you seen anything? Has anybody said anything about all the traveling I've done? Yeah.
Wait, so you?
I've been to 30 states in 3 months. I've been on Coulda Been House. I've been flown out six times by Drewski. I got to rap in the studio with Lil Baby back like between the series, but the series was December 10th to December 17th. I could talk about this, but yeah, I've been in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I've been in like music videos with a lot of like mainstream artists in Chicago. I done got lit in Tennessee for real. Like, I done made a big name in Tennessee. I stayed out there for 2 weeks.
I'm cracking up.
January.
Yo,
St. Louis.
Everywhere. Yo, that's dope. See, I feel like I love it. I love it when I bring a person on that knows somebody else that I know. Feel me? That make me feel like the people that I know are doing things that, you know what I mean, that they're making moves, you know what I mean? Feel me? And not only that, they're interacting. That means that we're in the right circles. You feel me? We're running in the right circles. That means at least that's how I see it. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, when I say Nola loves me, bro, I love freaking New Orleans now. Like, just performing out there, I love Nola. Oh, thank you, Beth. I don't know. I think everybody in Dayton hates me. I think that's why. I'm telling you, when I say the house,
she's gonna be in Philly.
I'm telling you, the whole city hates me. If she come back and hopefully she says like her phone died or something.
Hopefully she should come back.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully she explained.
Here's a question.
I was just about to ask her a question too. Oh, go ahead.
If money was no object, would there be a cause that you would be heavily involved in?
She's back. But go ahead, answer that question while we get her back on.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, is it because I was talking? Kiki, you coming to Philly, right? I love you, Kiki. I'm your #1 supporter. Hey, thank you so much, Florida Maid. Like I said, I was just making a little Florida. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna
try to bring Kiki to Philly in May. I gave you the dates, right, Kiki? For when we go to Philly?
Well, yeah. What's happening again in May?
We gonna be in Philly.
I fucking love you, Kiki. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Shout out to my cousin Lala. What's up, cuz? I'm trying to get Poetic back on. It's acting funny right now.
Everything glitching on my end too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Instagram be acting funny sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, she's trying to log back in. Hold on, let me see.
I was talking to myself. I was probably talking like a lot.
No, you good. It's Instagram. Instagram is playing games right now. Hold on.
Got a call, and when I tried to cancel it, it cut the line. Okay, so yeah, so that means her line got cut. She had just like hang up or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's acting stupid. Try to get on the university page. Try to get on the university page because Instagram is acting funny right now.
It's so crazy though. I've really been in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee. I like,
You heard
and
me, sis?
it's like everything. Arkansas. Like I feel like I'm queen of the South. Mississippi. I love everywhere
She
in
said I'm clean
Mississippi.
to the style. I respect it.
No, for real.
For real.
I am queen of the South because I love the South. Like I always tell people, I wouldn't like when I officially get my boyfriend or something or husband or something. They gonna definitely be somewhere in the South because I freaking love everybody in the South. Love me and I love them. It ain't no Southern state that I don't like. I only don't like Midwest states and I don't like East states.
Like
I like.
East states. How you don't like East states?
I'm not even about to.
You know I gotta talk my shit. How you don't like East states? Look, you're not gonna respond? Okay.
You know why? If you know how the people act out there, you know why.
No, I ain't going fraud, bro. They be extra out there. They everybody out there just mean for like no reason.
Why you left, right?
That ain't why I left.
Oh, okay.
That ain't why I left. Cause I go back. I still go back. I mean, I recently stopped going back on the strength because motherfuckers don't come see me. Real shit. That's why I stopped going back. Feel me? Personally, I would like to. Personally, I like those South states too. Like, you know what I mean? I like the South states too. The Midwest states, like,
But let's say
y'all, they kind of.
I hate the whole USA, but the South and Hawaii.
I'm cracking up.
No, that's me being realistic.
The South is cool for. I like the South. I ain't gonna lie. I like the South. Midwest. I feel like everybody once you start getting north, everybody's just like super gangster for no reason.
Yeah,
it's like why you so gangster, like nigga?
Yeah, the whole East Coast is assholes. I ain't gonna lie, Midwest is assholes, but in the East is extreme assholes.
Yeah, in the East they super assholes.
Yeah, they assholes
like,
to the
like why y'all gotta be so gangster? Like what y'all so mad about? What is everybody so mad about?
Yes, I literally went through every Midwest state and I realized it took me to realize I'm like, you know what, it's not Ohio. It's the entire Midwest. Y'all all are assholes.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I learned from traveling.
They just I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what you know what I mean? I don't know what why they so mad.
Yeah, I don't know. Like yes, like Michigan is assholes. Illinois is holiest assholes.
Yo, look, I ain't trying to be smart, but I don't know why. I don't know what motherfuckers' problems is, but niggas
Wisconsin is assholes. I ain't gonna lie. I was out there. They was assholes for sure. They not assholes. They emotional assholes. They like, I want you to love me. Like they like emotional assholes in Wisconsin. Milwaukee, they like the ones that if you be honest with them, like, okay, do you like my music? You tell them no, they get real emotional. Like, you feel me? Like they like that. Like they be like, fuck you. That's how they be. That's how they be in Wisconsin. That's how they be when I was out in Milwaukee. And like Missouri and St. Louis, I ain't gonna lie, they not assholes in St. Louis. I love St. Louis. Missouri is where it's at. That's the only Midwest state I can actually say I like is St. Louis. I love the Lou. But everywhere else in the Midwest I don't like. The only state I like is in the Midwest is Missouri. I actually love it there. Absolutely. Everything. I love everything. That's why, and I think that's why Sexy Red and Glorilla made it, because I love Memphis. I don't care for the whole Tennessee, but I love Memphis. I love Memphis.
I like I ain't gonna fraud. I like Detroit. Detroit is cool. I'm trying to get you on, sis.
But they assholes though.
I like Detroit. I like Naptown.
I do love Naptown. I will say that. That's a really nice
I like Naptown.
That's a nice Midwest city. I forgot all about Indiana. I ain't gonna lie, I got this real pretty boy.
The northern east states, they just super gangsters for no reason.
Yeah.
Ohio, super gangsters for no reason.
That sound is like it's some of them is assholes. Like dudes that's older than me is assholes, but like in that town. But if they younger than me, they not an asshole. Like they so sweet.
They is
like
not trying to let
Why is our such sweetie pies in that town though?
All right, y'all. This is what we about to do. Because we gotta get our third interviewer in. She here, and it's making me mad. This is what I'm about to do.
Restart.
I'm about to exit this live out and restart it. Feel me? Everybody jump back on, because this is pissing me off. All right, break. All right, we back. Let's get everybody back on, because this shit crazy, bro. Yo, like, Instagram be like, all right, bro, you let too many people on your live already, so we ain't letting nobody else on. And that's how they be doing me sometimes, I promise you. Oh, God. All right, let's see. We got Poetic Bet. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, man, Instagram be acting weird sometimes. I promise you.
So I'm on here, and then once I get on there, people from my page start tapping in, and then when my phone got discombobulated, they're like, girl was talking about she got off because I was talking. What is that?
She said she thought that you got off because she was talking too much.
Why would I do that? Come back.
That's why I thought. I said no. It probably had cut off, or your phone had died. But she been having a lot of issues in dating.
Well, yeah, get back on, Kiki. I know her. She's performed at some of my.
That's what I was saying. That's what she that's what she was talking about. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that don't really make too much sense. But how you doing? How you feeling? How you living?
I'm good. I'm surviving. I'm happy to finally get to speak with you and really get to tap in and talk with you. You know what I mean? Because we've been speaking through Instagram, and it's. Hold on, somebody just touched me. But yeah, you know what I mean? And we haven't gotten a chance to really talk. You know what I mean? I've been wanting to tap in with you because I've been seeing your events. You know what I mean? I've been following your movement, the Poetic University and everything. And I love what you're doing. You feel me? I seen the event you guys just had on the 5th. Was it the 5th or the 25th?
Oh, lit. Yeah, lit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been tapping in with your content and your events and stuff, and I've been really interested to speak with you. You know what I mean? And tap in with you and your movement. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing. I think it's really dope. You feel me? I didn't even know about the magazine that you guys have until earlier. When was, I don't know, when you told it to me today.
Oh yeah. Well, so there's a lot of things manifesting for real, and I'm thankful for it. So first of all, I'm from Cali, and I was hosting events that he don't see it no more. I was hosting events out there and all of that. I moved out this way, and if there's no situation going, I have to create it because I just have to maneuvering and all of that. So the magazine has been jumping since San Diego. I renamed it because it was New Era magazine, and now it is Poetic University. I started that once I moved out here, and it's online and print. I designed it. So my major was journalism, but my minor was general communications. Okay. So yeah, it was good. And so the magazine's still jumping. I print 1,000 units per issue. I also have it online. Somebody said they're looking for.
I'm sorry, you just went mute. You said somebody said they're looking for what?
looking for this live, and they said it's not popping up.
Let me see something.
I just told him your page, so hopefully he get it from over there.
Yeah, I was about to say, you could also send it straight from the, you know what I mean? Press the send button, might be able to do it that way.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know why this Instagram be acting funny sometimes. Like, I don't know why. But so let's take a step back. So what do you consider yourself like? Because you said you was a basically you was a journalist. You're I don't want to.
So I'm a musician. I sing. I rap. I do poetry. I host events. I do graphic design, so logos. A lot of the flyers out there, I be doing flyers and logos and CD covers and banners and stuff. I do videos. I've some of my videos. I've done those commercials. You know, a little bit. I make clothes. Like this hoodie is one of mine. You know, like an entrepreneur. I do a little bit
all the way around. All the way around. That's what's up. All right. So okay. So how long have you been at it? Like when did you know what I mean? Where did it all begin? Where did it start?
I've been singing since I was 4. I remember doing my first live performance. I was 8. I remember because it was Kurt Franklin and the family were performing there. My dad, he had at his job there was like an organization, and they had like different events and stuff like that. And I sang Monica at this, so I remember that. You know what I mean? I started rapping in middle school, and I remember that because I did Bow Wow. I remember doing Lil Bow Wow, and I did it at an after school thing, and then they threw money on stage, and I was like, oh, this is the life. I could do this. And somebody to do from that show, another school asked me to come to their school to do the after school program, and there was money thrown there. I said, bruh, because I'm a basketball player. I love basketball. So I balled all up into college, but after that point, I was like, oh, I think I like rapping too. That went into it.
Word. So yeah, you said you play an instrument. Did you say you play an instrument as well?
No, I'm not. No, I won't claim an instrument. I play basketball. But
okay, no, I thought you said you was a musician. That's the only reason.
I mean, I could play like when I'm making beats or something. Like I could play the piano and do little stuff, but I won't. You won't.
Okay. Okay. All right. Respect. So you make beats though.
Yeah, but so here's the thing. I try to do everything. So when I was in college, I don't have patience. So I did the whole pay all the money for studio time, and then I was like, hell no, I can't keep doing this. Right. And I got the studio monitors and mics, and I did it myself. And then I got to a point where I was like, I just want to be an artist. So I went to the studio, but then I created a situation where it's like, okay, I'm going to record at home so I know how I want it. Then I'll go to a studio and just, because I already know what I want to do and all that stuff. So it's been phases over the years, but now I just moved out here and got a bigger house, and I got a basement. So my basement is going to be my boom boom room. You know what I mean? So I'm back to my own stuff. I got to get the LED lights. I'm getting I has to be a vibe, because this next project, I'm going to probably have Dre Manuel, or I'll probably have one of my people's mix and master it. but I need to record it here.
Facts.
You know.
Facts. 100. Straight up. All right. So how did you get into your craft and what you do today?
It just is in me, not on me. So it just I breathe it. You know what I mean? Now, as far as all the extra stuff, like the graphic design and video and all that, I started doing that to support myself because I got artists and I got soldiers up under me that presentation has to be up to par, period. If you're connected with me, we can't do no bootleg stuff. I'm not, you know what I mean? And then a lot of people are looking and come to me for suggestions and requests. So if the people in my circle are looking official, it's easy for me to be like, okay, hey, grab them. And that's kind of what my lit is for. So the lit open mic has been around for 3 years. And people done came in and through. And the open mic is so you could showcase yourself. But I got bigger events like February 22nd, we got Intellectual Foreplay. That's more of a program. And then we got the event that I did called Her and Sir, which are programs where you can get compensated from and all that stuff. But everybody wants to get paid for shows, but they don't bring nobody or know how to promote
Right.
support system. So what am I paying you for? A lot of the time, yes, people have talent, but if your talent isn't bringing no one out, you
can't pay you.
You got to think business.
And then 100.
So when people book me, they already know that they're gonna get a video drop. They're gonna probably get if their flyer ain't looking the part, I'm probably gonna be like, you want me to do the flyer? You know what I mean? So you get a lot of perks, and plus with me comes X amount of people because I have a cool little support system. So that's what you pay for. But a lot of artists don't understand that, or they don't come to events prepared, so they don't got business cards or flyers or something to leave people with. They're just like, hey, follow me, and niggas forget, you know what I mean? Or it's just a lot to it that I've learned along the years.
Facts.
To like, I know how I'm coming this round.
So what would you consider to be like your greatest influences?
My greatest influences. First and foremost, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it be experiences that is my music. If you listen to any of my music, it's experiences that I be talking about. From the song called Growth to Time Alone to Psychic. It's just stuff that be going on in my life or people around me. You know what I mean? As far as people, I like Missy. A lot of people compare me to Missy. You know what I mean? Because of her flow and her diversity. I can sing, rap, write, beats. She kind of, you know what I mean? Over the years, I've always gotten her. But I do rock with her though.
Facts.
Yeah, her T.I. I work with T.I.
So if I asked you, who was your top 3 artists? Feel me? Your top 3 that you going to? You feel me? Who would you say? Only give me 3.
Usher.
Okay.
Eric Bellinger.
Okay.
And Missy.
And Missy? Cool. All right. So with those 3 artists, right? One of those artists, you could take all of their catalog, they hold everything, they whole discography is yours. You can keep it. Feel me? The second artist, you only can keep their radio hits. If it play on the radio, it's yours. Everything else gotta go. And the third artist, you gotta scrap all their music completely. Go.
Dang, I can't. I don't want to Nobody.
That's how the game is played. Somebody gotta get scrapped.
I was trying to share it. So I'm keeping all of Usher.
Okay. I felt that.
Damn, but see, Eric is like dope. Like his writing skills is bananas, and his voice. Missy is a legend, though.
I know.
I don't know.
Okay, look.
I pass. I want them all. I don't know. So I'll take. Yeah, out of the two, I gotta take Missy. I can't.
You gotta take Missy. That's how I go. So all right. So you talked a little bit about your music, right? So I'm gonna steal one of my there we go.
There we go.
There we go. We got my special guest co-host back, Josh Melnick. Josh, this is poetic. Yeah, I mean to get us back on everybody back on the same page.
What up?
What's happening?
So we talked a little bit about your music or whatever. So I wanted to play. I wanted to play one of your tracks, and you said one of the tracks that described like your music or whatever was the song "Growth," and I got it here up on my you know what I mean on my platform. So, you mind if we play it?
Yeah, play that thing.
Do me a favor and introduce your song.
This song is Growth. It's off my last album called Paradigm Shift. There's actually a music video out for that song that I shot and edited and all of that stuff. So, you know, and it's really an in-depth. When I perform it, I got a band, so we just performed at Battle of the Bands, and that was one of the songs we did, and it was like bananas. So yeah, it's an uplifting song.
Word. Here we go. This that growth. Let's go.
People got my name in their mouth for that happening. Been doing this so why you just tapping and there's no accident. Killing these feelings and you can feel me, but I'm just grabbing it. You been going through some things, me too. When you feeling invisible, I see you. But overwhelmed, I get it. When your flights, if you with it, then I put it. And that friend that you can lean on. I'm the one standing in your corner telling you be strong. How do you belong? You forget sometimes. You moving and going nowhere you can sit sometimes. Wanted you to know that you're received. You said you gon' get through this and I believe. Unfortunately in life, we don't get a redo. So I be getting wisdom from the OGs and reuse. I just wanna see you doing good at your full potential. Last minute crack, don't see when I'm credential. You on your way, and when you get to the top, that's where you gon' stay. You got it, I know. Had to experience this so you can I know. Had to experience this so you can I know, bruh, tell me what it is, or I'm not sure. So it's time to move it. I've been going through it. I've been learning from the punches. I used to develop this movement. I'm just trying to move, but now with intention. Before it was like but now it's good. Learning from a distance. I got business, but you start to finish teaching now. Why is the responsibility? I just got a reputation, constantly fight. Stop till you try to get the right hand, or I'm not, and I am gonna be hurt. Go till I drop. Just wanted you to know that I see you. You said you gon' get through this, and I believe. Unfortunately, life will get a redo, so I be getting wisdom from the OGs and the youth. I just wanna see you doing good at your full potential. Mastering your craft, gonna see what all you did. You ain't worried. I know you get to the top, that's where you wanna stay. You got it, I know. You had to experience this so you can know. You got it, I know. Sometimes I should tell myself. You had to experience this so you can
That song was dope for real. Somebody said, that's my song. Straight like that. Shout out my brother Ills Wills. Let's get my brother on the line real quick. Ills Wills, Watusi.
How can you see the comments?
Oh, it ain't showing up on yours? Press the bottom of your screen. You see them?
But it's cool. I don't need to see
it. California girl said, that's my song. Somebody said, hey.
Hey.
We got my brother Ills Wills Watusi in the building as well.
Yeah, so what's up with the what's up? Oh shit.
We got poetic in the building, and I love bringing my guy Ills Wills on when we got a poet on the line, because my brother Ills Wills is also a poet from out of where you located at right now, brother?
P-H-I-L-L-Y, smoking on P-H-I-L-L-I-E. Keep on smoking. But we hopefully right now, you feel me? What's up with the what's up?
What's up?
We's going in on this interview with Poetic, and Poetic is a super dope individual with a ton of talents, a ton of resources. You feel me? And you know what I mean? We you know what I mean? We still building and connecting. Now, you know what I mean? I wanted to get Josh Melnick back on the line, because I know he probably got some questions for you as a special guest co-host. You feel me? And I wanted to bring my brother on so we can talk some poetry as well. You feel me? Oh. Gotta talk poetry, talk real life. I feel like poetry is like the beginning of real life conversation.
Yes, because it's a
feel me?
Cool people, real rap.
Say that.
Like, am I tripping? I feel like it's the beginning of a real life conversation.
Yeah. Cali girl, Erica, that's my best friend right there.
Cali
Shout out to her.
Girl. Shout out to the Cali girl.
I was just telling Mysfit not that long ago. I asked about if he knew anybody too. Remember that?
Yo, real life, bro. I forgot him. I ain't gonna sit here in front. This the one I was telling you about, though.
Word.
Yeah. But yeah, man, poetry is motion. You feel me? Yeah. Poetry, you know what I mean, make the world go around. Poetry is music, bro. I feel like every artist will tell you, like any rapper, you feel me, will tell you, bro, like I started off writing poetry. You feel me? Because you know what I mean?
I feel like a lyricist is a poet, because poetry doesn't always have to rhyme. You know what I mean? That's where spoken word, you know what I mean? Like you're just feeling and expressing, and by you feeling and expressing, that automatically the person's going to be feel it. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense.
It's feeling. Poetry is emotion. And that's what, like we was talking about earlier, bro. That's what I mean. Like, the crafts that we have, the things that we do, most of us do them as a form of expression. You feel me? And poetry is like that raw form. You know what I mean? Is that spoken word? It's raw. It's me telling you how I feel.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I dig it.
Oh darn.
Like real red.
I got a book called Queen of Hearts. It's on my
word.
It's a book of poetry.
Okay. Okay. So all right. Since you brought it up, I gotta ask you a question. Can we get a poem from out the book?
An excerpt.
Sure.
Can we get an excerpt? Can you read us an excerpt out the book?
Book. You better get it out the book.
I could do a piece that's in the book. I don't need to read it. You know what I mean? I could.
That's fine. Something that's out the. You know what I mean? That's in the book. Let us hear something from the book.
Y'all ready? Y'all listening? Y'all tapped in? I like live too. So if you come to any of my, but reality is that I'm grown now. Daddy's going in, but time to do it on my own now. Everybody see how hard I'm pushing. They for sure now that it's about to go down. Poetic will not slow down. Reality is some things I want, I can't have at the moment. So I'm trying to stay as busy as I can, staying focused. Yeah. Ambitious. They see that. We get to conversate and then I'm gone. Where's she at? Not trying to be rude. Nah. But if I don't feel it though, I'm not going to stay in front. I'm finna go. I got so much to do. Shorty got so many goals. Got to thank the Lord because he has opened so many doors. New Era's the team. Telling you we is finna blow. Info finna go. And that's my little bro. Ready as I'll ever be. 36. God is good. Told me what my purpose was. Understood. Get a different feeling now. Every time I'm on the mic, you can rock with me on the track if you can't get on it right. I'm on another hype trying to get you to heaven, not forcing nothing on no one. My life is my message, so I'ma just sing or I'ma just rap. I'ma do this and sometimes I'll do that. So he like you got, I'm like a rap boo. And when I see you smile, I'm like, oh, that attracts you. I used to be in love. I'm telling you, I miss it, but I'm looking at this time as just the intermission. I'm hoping to feel love. Waiting for God's permission because when he gives me the go, receiver is going to get it. Last year at college, I was chilling. Want to do it, I did it. Y'all don't know because I don't be on Facebook telling my business. Looking for someone who's grown. If I'm with it, they with it. Love for God is infinite and jealousy not permitted. No. I'm to the point where I don't know just how I feel. No complaints because I'm blessed. I'm just saying what is real. I ain't mad. But I ain't happy as I know I'm finna be though. I'm trying to get my heart stolen. Where's my Debo? I'm trying to shoot knowledge in your brain. Wait, reload. The rumor saying hip hop's dead. I don't believe those because I'm here breathing. Now I got y'all attention. I ain't stopping, won't settle. I'm on another level. Who gets me gonna have it made. I'm getting that tingly feeling. I ain't finna be paid. And only thing that'll change is my residence. Still me, still Poe, that cool random chick.
Ain't that random?
Thanks.
Be the ransom.
Look, I'm gonna let you hear something, right? We doing the ciphers on at the battle. You know what I mean? On the 5th, on the 7th, on Friday or whatever. We have like a little cipher. Feel me? I'm gonna let y'all hear what I'm gonna do for the cipher. I said, I created this shit like Tyler, possessed by Chucky as a toddler. So I'm coming for the power like Ade Due Dumbala. He got Charles Lee Ray inside him, but no, he's not made in China. But I eat these pussy rappers like I eat my bitch vagina. Had nightmares, sorta kinda liked it. Cause it fuck with my head without a condom. 2 mental asylums. Shrink still trying to break the silence. I ain't tell them niggas shit, they don't know what to tell my mama. I said, Play the longer till they let me. I gotta get back to my ganja. High off tree shit. I've always been a climber. Grabbing more leaves, trying to get a little higher. But fuck with my seeds is guaranteed you're a dyer. Never been a liar, nigga. Fuck with me and see. Ain't watched TV, created scenes with my Batman figurines. I ain't joking, high smoking, but my neck on Mr. Freeze. Riddle me this. Name another nigga that's fucking with ease. Way before I was a teen, had dreams of the big screen, so I rolled with a big team. Showed me how to use machines from all kinds, from computers to Rugers with triple beams for intruders. We got shooters that hoop like LeBron James.
Okay.
Did y'all get where I got the references from though?
Yeah. I caught a few of them.
I caught too, right? They was coming. I'm like, damn.
It's child's play.
Are you kicking it off? Because if you kicking it off, you might scare.
I'm kicking it off.
I'm doing that. You always doing that. But you gotta. But you can't kick it off with that. You can't kick it off with that. Now, you know that that's something in the middle to like once you get two people that's like in a bag, then you can do that and be like, okay, it's okay to be in your bag. But you gotta start off Jiminy Cricket. You can't just come out with like that. Like,
so here's the question.
You can't just come out like that.
So
no, yeah, you want to do that.
All the spoken word poets and all that, like, okay, just like every rapper has their own cadence and how they develop their own cadence, like spoken word usually has, like, each one has their own specific cadence. How did you develop your cadence?
Me?
Yeah.
I know. I was about to say, I hope he was asking everybody, but we want to start with you though.
Well, honestly, it all depends on how I feel. Like, it's not something I just be like, hey, I'm gonna do it like this, or so. And then with me, I sing, I rap, and I do poetry. So depending on how I'm feeling is how it comes out. And I'm blessed. It's all gifts. So being through the photography and graphic design and videos and all of that put me in a space where I express through those things, and depending on how I feel is how it comes out. So when I do poetry and do the spoken word, there's like a poem, if y'all want to hear it, it's a well, y'all may not be able to hear it, but it's a piece where and I sing and I do poetry, so I include them both. So the cadence of that changes because of what I'm doing, if that makes any sense. So there's one way. So I just did that one poem, but if I did another poem, it's not gonna be like that.
It's gonna be different. Facts. What about you, Wills?
I definitely I go off of I make my poems off of conversations. So like if I'm talking to Easy, and let's say I'm at like the bus stop somewhere, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Yo, there ain't nothing going on right now. Oh yeah, you good? It's gonna be a quick convo. I'm gonna get a lot of information real quick. I might be talking to my cousin. He might have just blew whatever. He might talk slower. You feel me? So I try to, you know, keep it at a conversation's pace. And because there was a time when I used to not rap as like when I was a rapper, they'd be like, you rapping fast, you rapping fast. And then you listen to people talking. And the people was just talking fast. And it's like, you just might not understand it, but that person might. So that's why, you know, you gotta have different conversations. And I make it to where as though my poems can have different tempos in them for different things. Because I might go to a place where they cutting the music off and I'm doing a poem. Yeah, right. I gotta really be quick, boom, boom, getting it in, have my words coming back to back to back to back. But if everybody's sitting down in their chair and you know what I mean, and they ready to snap, now I can go nice and slow.
And take it slow. Right.
Yeah, so
right. Because I noticed that like with spoken word and with like even battle rap, a lot of times there is a certain cadence.
Yep.
For me, I like to play with the cadences. Like, you know what I mean? For me, it's all poetry for me. So like, and that's why I like, it's funny. When I make a verse, when I write a verse, it's poetry to me, right? But when I write a verse, I want it to sound like I'm talking to you, like we having a conversation, regardless of what I'm talking about. Feel me? I want it to sound like I'm talking to you directly.
Right.
You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? No matter what the conversation is, you know what I mean? When you hear my what I'm saying, I want, you know what I mean? I want it to be personal.
Right.
You
And
feel
that's
me?
why when you writing it, are you writing it to yourself or to somebody personal too?
I'm writing it like I'm having a conversation with somebody. Yeah. Like,
Okay.
you feel me? Like I'm talking to somebody. Like, you feel me? Like I'm in a room and like I'm having a conversation with somebody. That's how I write my music. You feel me? That's how I write my, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I like different. Like, when I say I look at my music as poetry, like, I got a verse that's like, it's a poem. My little brother, I let my little brother hear it, and he was like, bro, that verse is hot. Like, that shit hot. My older brother, yo, this is one of my favorite, you know what I mean? And I told him, like, bro, it's hot because of how I wrote it. You feel me?
Right.
And it literally was pure poetry. Feel me? I wrote it in a A B C B. Like, you feel me? D B D. Like, that's how I wrote the verse. It was poetry.
Right.
You feel me? So like literally, you know what I mean? So like, I feel like poetry is like, you know what I mean? With music, at least, it's pure. It's the base form. You know what I mean? That's why I said it earlier, because like, you feel me? Like, when I go into everything at that base point, as far as when I'm making music, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to the beat, you know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? I want to feel something. You feel me?
Right.
I want to feel something.
When's the last time you guys have been to a poetry event?
For me,
It's been a minute.
just a poetry event, it's been a while for me. It's been since I've been in Philly, honestly.
Probably like 4 months.
Where is it?
A lot of them around where I'm at.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, in Philly, it's a lot though, so I'm slipping.
Yeah. I was about to say, I thought you would have been for real, because he
I ain't been into no poetry events at Jones, but poetry events have been like a real poetry, it's been like 4 months. So, and it's been like at least 3 a week for real out here.
Yeah, because Ken Jones be throwing them Jones. What you doing, bro? You slipping. You slipping. But so, do you have any poetry events coming up out here?
Yep.
Word, man. Like I said, yeah.
Actually,
I mean, like,
so February 22nd, me and my boy Aaron, he's with Happy 360 and Happy as Fuck, but we're doing an event called Intellectual Foreplay.
right.
And it's a poetry and runway event. We got the banquet center in Scene 75.
That is what I seen. So the tickets, they're like 2 for $50, right?
Yes, it's 35.
Right over here. Yo, and that's crazy, because that's in Dayton, Scene 75. That's right up the street from me, bro. And I was just showing my girl that. That's what
it's gonna be real.
I just seen.
We got a runway, so I got So On and So Forth, who's doing the fashion. So we're gonna have some real sexy and tasteful modeling going on. We have some dancers who are doing some burlesque dancing, and then we have some poets that are going to get along with myself. But that's February 22nd. That's going to be dope. We just actually did a rehearsal yesterday. So, and it's looking really dope, for real. Right. And then March 1st is Lit. And that is, so that's not a poetry event, but this lineup.
Shout out my brother.
Bananas.
Is you right?
Man, this be crazy. Only poets and lyricists, for real. We got a couple. Yeah.
And that's March 1st, right?
Yep.
Straight up. And can you give me the times for that event?
February 22nd, the doors open at 8. Show starts at about 8:45. And And we are gonna have food that's included, so you come through, eat, and then we're gonna have fun. Lit, doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. We have a food vendor, so you
gotta
grab it. But
you said you're gonna have a food vendor.
Oh yeah, and she go crazy. Eastern mix. She last week, our last lit, she made no, this last event I did, she had jerk chicken, rice, cabbage, and bread and stuff. Got it together. This next one, she's what's up?
What time is that event over? On the lit event?
11. So it's
11.
7 to 11.
Okay.
But there be a bunch of performers. Have at least 18, 19 people.
Word. No, because I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure that I can make it. Because Gloomy Weather has an event that day as well. So you know what I mean. I try my best to be trying to stretch myself. But I would, because I think I'm going to try to make it to the 22nd, because that's right around here. You feel me? And I that sounds like something I'm definitely, you know what I mean, I would like to take my girl to be honest with you. Feel me? But I would like to be a part of the lit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? If possible.
Yeah, I thought you were on the lineup.
Yeah. I didn't know if I had confirmed it with you or not. That's why I was getting the times.
That's some
for sure.
Because I know we had talked about it for sure.
The busy days be the best days.
Busy days be the best days. For sure.
I read it back, so I was telling y'all, how can I do this?
Go ahead, do your thing.
So I read a magazine too.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
So look. So this is the most recent one.
Let's go. Yeah. Okay.
Got and
man, super dope.
And each one of the centerfolds are oops. Here, I'll show you this one. Each one of the centerfolds are art. Art has no rules. He's one of our sponsors.
Okay.
But I do this.
All right, so
if anybody needs promotion,
that's what I was about to ask. How does a person get on the Poetic University magazine?
Well, well, it is $75 for a half page, $125 for a full page, and then you get hard copies. I press 1,000 units per issue. I send it to Connecticut, Nevada, Cali. I push it out here for right now. But hard copies are going in there.
That's dope, bro.
Also,
that's
online.
dope.
You can see all the pages online. Every centerfold is a pull-out poster. That's an art by Tyler Farrell. He's super dope. Every issue, I word searches, so I put word searches in every issue of my.
Yo, I need to work on one of them joints.
Yeah, I'm saying
how much?
That's super dope.
How much is the centerfold? That's what we need.
So it's $350 for the front cover, and it comes with 3 pages.
Shout out to On the Porch On the Porch podcast. What else is? You said so $350 for the cover, and it comes with 3 pages.
Yes, and
that's
you get
super dope.
copies, and like everyone has like word searches in it.
You said you get how many copies?
10.
Word. That's super dope. That's super dope, bro. 100 for real.
But I press. So if you're on the cover of it, so these people have bought the covers and they utilized it to the utmost. So what I do is, so like this one, and this one. They paid for it, and they would sell it. Like they would get the cover and get their article in, and then they'll have it at their vendor tables, and people be excited. They'll frame it because this is like the Jet back in the days. And journalism.
Look, listen, I'm here with you.
I'm gonna always keep the print alive, but being that I know people, it's a world full of.
You gotta do both. You gotta hit the.
That accessible too.
Facts.
But I'm gonna.
That's what I always tell older people, like older artists, like, you know what I mean? You just do both. You know what I mean? Don't limit yourself. You feel me? And don't knock the other.
Right.
You feel me? It's people that want both. You feel me? You maximize your potential.
All right.
Like for real. I respect it 100.
My next brand, this is just, I just made it for me, but it says loyal, consistent, and disciplined. But the real ones are gonna be like, I teamed up with my seamstress, and we're like taking like arms off of one color and putting a different color over here.
Yeah, that's fire.
It's not gonna be vinyl, it's gonna be embroidered. We about to step it up a little bit.
Okay.
You know?
That's that.
Shout out to G the Goddess. Okay. All right, so we a little bit over our time, but I want to make sure that we get as many of these questions in as possible. So we still gonna act, you know what I mean, we're gonna get through it. What would you consider to be, did I ask this question? What would you consider to be your greatest accomplishment?
G the Goddess.
What's up, G?
She said, bye.
Hey, before I answer that question, every Monday, 7 to 9, I do my radio show, Poetics Playlist. And G the Goddess, she been on there and she got bars. And not only does she have bars, she's like super dope and about to graduate college. And she's a baller and play ball for her school. Like, it's just dope. All of the talent that she has. Like, oh my God. She's going to be too. So March 1st, you can come here for yourself. She's
Word, she gonna be here March 1st. Oh man. Make sure you tap in with me so I can add you back.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But my greatest accomplishment thus far, I feel like, is honestly the growth that I've had and acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? Like, God has allowed me to continue to elevate, like, from what I know. People don't come at me without asking how much. Like, they're booking, like, oh, I need you to do this. I got this much. Can you work with this budget? And a lot of the times it's more than what I would, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the times I'll be like, cost. Just give me a level. Hand me $100. You know what I mean? So just acknowledging my superpowers and not taking advantage of my advantages has been an accomplishment amongst it all. Because with that, like, I got a bigger spot. Like, I just moved up to Columbus to a job where, like, I teach at a charter school, where before I was teaching at a public school where having like 28 kids, 27 kids per class, having 6 classes, with the support not being, you know, as what I would need, to a charter school where I have students from Somalia and West Africa, and I got 9 kids per class, and I can actually interact with them. You know what I mean? I'm getting paid more. I got a bigger spot. I got my basement where I could have my studio. You know what I mean? Like, I'm continuously elevating.
I low-key want to ask about that. Feel me, boo? I feel like I'll take that on a whole nother tangent. Cause I respect that. Like I feel like teachers don't get the respect that they deserve. My sister she work at a private school out here in Dayton. You feel me? A new private school that they just opened up downtown. My sister, you know what I mean? She's a teacher there and shit. Feel me? But I feel like the tangent I was about to go on was the charter school, public school tangent. You feel me? And I just feel like if we go into that, we're gonna be here for the rest of the night. You feel me? So I really don't want to do it, but I do want to ask, like, is there anything that, you know what I mean? Like you said a lot in a quick sentence. You feel me? You said a lot. You feel me? So like, I want to, like, if there was anything that you could do to help public schools, what would it be? Like from a teacher's standpoint, you know what I mean? Somebody that's been there, that know what the issues are, you know what I mean? That dealt with it and lived it.
For me, the main thing is, as a teacher, teachers should always have the kids' best interest in mind. That's period. And you need to, and with that of the child, you have to teach them correct. And not all of what is in the curriculum that they're giving you is what the kids necessarily need fully. You know what I mean? There's more. Like, there's more that's left out. So me as a teacher, I give them more. You can't tell me. And they love me. So I'm full of tattoos. I'm kind of I'm sleeved, and I have dreads, and I rap. You know what I mean? So the kids think I'm the cool guy on campus. However you get to liking me, I don't care. They listen. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of that, I teach them what they need to learn. I'm a science teacher. So I teach them science and all of that. But I also give them life lessons as well. And like in the beginning of class, they get a bell ringer, and I ask them a question, and they got to answer it. You know what I mean? But it's making them think. You know what I mean? You need book smarts, but you need street smarts as well.
Right.
And a lot of the time, people don't know how to balance that out or create boundaries with these children and maintain them so they know. Like for me, they know I'm cool and they'll try me, but they know when to cut it short. And they rather not be disappointed than anything when they don't respect a lot of other teachers for real, like, or a people, period, because what's going on at home. So if mom and dad woo wop, why do I care about you as a teacher? But me, I'm like their safe space. So whatever's going on at home and with everybody else, they're like, oh, Miss Reed or Poetic, they be loving to find my music and stuff. A couple of them probably done came through the.
I'm cracking up. All right. So, is there anything that you're currently working on that you would like to let the audience know of?
Well, there's a lot of things happening. So if you could just go to my website, poeticuniversity.com, 2 Eyes and Poetic, you can find out everything from the events. You got the intellectual foreplay on February 26th or 22nd, Lit, which is Lost in Translation. That's an open mic. You know, every Monday is Poetic's playlist. If anybody got music, send it to me. I'll try to play it. I do top 20 every week. And the magazine, you know, just go to my website or follow me on Instagram or wherever.
Thanks. Okay, and then that was my next question. Where can we find your work?
I am
everywhere.
Poetic everywhere. And wherever there's an I, put 2 I's. IAMPOETIIC. I am Poetic.
Period. And then My last question for you. Well, before I ask my last question, does anybody have anything they want to ask Poetic? No, we good?
Cadence one.
Oh, you mute.
I was curious about that.
Say that again.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said I'm getting it all. I'm you know what I mean? I'm learning. I'm liking this kind of combo. I was on mute, that's why.
Yeah, no. Oh, you good. Did you have anything, Josh?
No, she's been thorough.
Straight up. All right. So we're about to end the live. Is there anything that anybody want to say before we let go? Yeah, I mean before we drop off?
I'm gonna ask that
anybody
question.
got for the audience?
I'm gonna ask the question I asked earlier. If money was no issue, what cause would you guys like to give to?
That's a good question.
What cause?
Like
planting for children, like agriculture for children, like teaching children how to,
Yeah.
plant.
Yes. Yeah. Something with yes. So, that's something I didn't mention, and that could be this. I have the lit open mic I do. Well, in April, I'm starting the Lit Academy, which is for youth. So it's the same thing, but providing that for the kids. So it's giving them a platform to do the poetry and the singing and all of that, and giving them opportunity to get compensated in between time, because I'm doing it every quarter. But in between time, having like little fundraisers and different like club, but like I'm a creative, so you're only gonna get but so much, but you're gonna think that you're doing something, but you really, I'm regulating, but letting you think. You know what I mean? Because
right.
And they need something that's safe, but where they can feel comfortable. So I creating that.
So these parties with no chaperones.
Huh?
Well, my dog Ills Wills.
You feel me?
You said what? He said no parties with no chaperones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for. I'm gonna do a party, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be a chaperone too, and it's gonna be other.
Yeah.
Because most people want to give their kids a hotel party, and they be in a whole another hotel room across from the hotel. Like, I don't want to hear y'all. I'm gonna go over there. What? You don't watch what these little kids doing?
Yeah.
That's how Kanika had.
Yeah, that's real.
My dog Wills is a part of the North Philly Peace Park, and they do classes, agricultural classes with the kids. How often do y'all do those, bro?
So we every Sunday. Right now we got Tuesdays and Thursdays. But any school can come down, and any fool can come down and get a tool and come down and then learn about that. You feel me? Straight like that. Because we are platforms, and we are platforms. Yeah.
So, do you got stuff like if I was to like come to Philly, are there's like open mics and things that you know of that I could tap into?
Yeah,
I got a whole network of artists. This is my brother, bro. Like, we got a whole network in Philly. That's why I've been trying to get everybody. I've been trying to bring Dayton to Philly. We did the Philly Mysfit Philly fashion show last May. We coming back this May.
We've been bridging the gap.
We've been bridging the gap. I mean, this season 3, we've been doing this for like going on 2 years now. Feel me? We've been tapped in with Naptown, Detroit, Tennessee, Delaware. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm from Philly. I only been out here like 6-7 years. Feel me? My brother is part owner of my label. The label is registered to Philly, Mysfit Music.
That's what's up.
So,
straight like that. But yeah, but it's definitely a lot of stuff going on. So when he gets some stuff, he'll send it. When I get some stuff that's poetry wise, I'll send it.
Let me know when you want to go to. Just let me know when you want to go to Philly. We going in May, but if you want to go another time, just let me know and I'll tap you in with some people. Like, it's really just that simple. Like, real rap. Let me know when you want to go and I'll tap you in with some people. Like, what you want to do. I could throw you your own event in Philly. You know what I mean? I'm like and I'm not just saying that. I'm being dead serious. Like, you feel me? I'm working on it right now. You feel me? Like, we got the experience coming up. February 28th is going to be in Delaware. JRG and Holocaust. Hold on, let me pull this shit up real quick.
What? Okay. So it's about to be popping.
Let's see if I can find this shit real quick. Hold up.
You the Tupac of the label.
Yeah, you better know it. Yeah, man. We think that, like, it's like, listen, it's no hate in my heart, bro. I don't got no hate in my heart. You feel me? Like, I ain't never had to, bro. I've been me my whole life. I've been making music since I was 4. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's no, you know what I mean? It's whatever. Whatever we want to do, I believe we can do. Type shit. You feel me? I turned down record deals in the 5th grade, and that's just real shit.
Back when everybody was trying to run around Southwest.
That's just real shit, bro. That's just real shit.
That's what they wanted too. All they wanted was the youngins. Cause they knew what it was.
Real shit. Hold on. Matter of fact, Holocaust sent me the flyer to my phone. Hold on. Cause I forgot I ain't even on my phone. This is my first time doing the live on the computer.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm. You know what I mean? I'm having a little bit. You know what I mean? Small glitches. Hold on, bro. Let me find this family, y'all.
On Facebook too.
Say that one more time.
Said both y'all can tap in with me on Facebook too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just follow you.
What's your?
I'm gonna follow you. You be posting on there a lot?
Yeah, I'll be mostly on Facebook.
Okay.
Josh.
MELNICK. It it's the one with I got a white T-shirt on with a purple logo on it.
And what? So, do you do music too?
Yeah. Yep, I rap.
You rap?
Yep. I was the 2024 Mysfit Awards Best New Male Artist.
So we gave out this February 28th. Cost of Religion. Shout out to Holocaust. Shout out to JRG. Shout out to E-Dub. Shout out to Lord Maz. You know what I mean? Like, they, you know what I mean? That's in Delaware. You feel me? And then Faction Global, me and Faction Global, we working on some shit in Philly right now.
Oh, it's
like literally with the new game studio.
I got it.
Feel me? That's where we had the fashion show at. Did any man?
I got it.
Wills, you was at the fashion show, bro. You seen that venue space?
That was the best one I seen. I'm talking
about
that. From you, period.
I had fun talking, but I do have to go.
Facts. The show has been over for 23 minutes anyway. I just wanted to make sure we got your whole interview through. So I appreciate you sticking with us. You feel me? I appreciate you coming through and talking to us. You feel me? And shout outs to everybody on the live right now. 100.
Shout out back.
Straight up. All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. And until next time, peace and love. You already know.
All right. Ciao.
Straight up.